Is anybody ready for D&D?
I've been
Yeah,
ready.
I've been
think
ready
that's what
for
we're
15
playing.
minutes.
Okay.
I've been ready for 15
Well, yeah,
minutes.
yeah, you've been ready. It's all of us that haven't been ready.
You know what? You have one person to blame in this channel. It's not me. For the first time, I can
Amios.
say it's not me. Amios.
Okay, so quick recap of last session.
Yeah.
The party was on the road from Bear Dusk to Greenest. They had heard that a monk. I think I said last time that he was human. He's actually half elf. I actually don't remember what I said. But he's a half elf. His name is Leosin Erlenthar. You heard that he was looking for work. And last you heard that he was heading towards Greenest. Upon your arrival at Greenest, into the early evening or early night, you found the town under siege. You fought your way through the town, saving a couple towns,
Dude, I fucking love it,
eventually reaching the keep, where you
All of them are pretty much plagiarism
met
on
with
Disney's part.
Escobar, as well as the governor, Governor Nighthill. He then went on to essentially ask you guys for some help in finding a way out of the keep, so you guys were able to clear out the tunnel that is just below the keep that heads to the south that runs into the river. Excuse me. While doing so, you managed to capture
Fairy tales are fairy.
a cultist who someone in your party, Boloth, believes could potentially be a the work of the raiding party is the work of the cult of the dragon, and you have at this point have apprehended someone who is believed to be a member of the cult, and you are taking him back into the keep for interrogation. At this point, you guys have essentially crawled up from the cellar and into the main floor of the keep. I guess kind of like before we continue here, going up like this little ladder. I assumed that Amios as well as Boloth would be kind of manhandling the two cultists, or the cultist, dragging them up through the up to the main floor of the keep. Couldn't think of the words there. So you guys find yourselves. Hold on, give me 1 second. I think it's kind of
It's dark in here. Oh, found it.
It's just like dark and darker.
Oh, found it. I am awake.
okay. So
I'm not awake. Hold on.
you
not
made the zoom. I might have put you in like the top left of the map. You guys are down on the bottom. Right
Is
corner
it
of the
shift to click or double click to make people focus as a DM?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, you should be able to move our focus there.
I don't know the hotkey.
Might be shift click.
Shift click.
There you guys go.
Hey, there we go.
Hey,
There you go. Okay.
it's me.
There we go. Okay, cool. Good to know. So as you guys bring up the cultist, we'll say that actually I'll switch the position of you guys here really quick. Amios and Boloth, you guys kind of together are moving this cultist up into the first floor. Elias and Keldrin following close behind as you guys enter kind of like this main room. You see a couple guards, and they're kind of taken back by you guys coming through this gate, and they're kind of like, two of them, they kind of look at each other, and they look towards you guys, and they notice the cultist, and they're like, whoa, wait, and they kind of like start to put up their hands, like, hold on, what are you guys, what is this? What is going on?
Fear not, my friends. We have slaughtered them out back, and we have a prisoner to interrogate.
I'm going to do my best not to talk.
I tried to
all
do
the
it
time.
down the cellars, and just in case any craziness would be abound, but my group believes this should be done in front of your captain, oh my captain, by the name of Nighthill, the governor. And that's what we're doing. We're carrying this man all the way to the top.
And they kind of look at each other. They seem pretty confused by this. And then as this is happening,
Is
coming
toast my
down
face? What do you mean?
the stairs just over here, Escobar comes down. He sees you guys, and he looks your way and goes, "Oh, but he goes, by the hells, you guys got one."
Oh.
Come on, we and he's like, he seems like kind of excited as well as like kind of frantic, and he's like, come on, we need to we need to take him upstairs quick. We don't want to drag him we don't want to drag him through the keep. We'll go up to the the third floor. We'll go to the war room and we'll interrogate him. And he goes, "Come on, come on." He kind of starts like,
Lead on, good man.
I lead the cultist up with him.
"Wonderful." Me move you guys. So you guys pass through the second floor. You guys saw this like briefly. I didn't show you in the maps because you guys ended up.
Can I tap Escobar on the shoulder before we leave this area? And
Yeah.
just say, Escobar, just so that you know, there was a gate down there and it's broken now. The cultist, he was up to no good. You may want to station some guards near the gate and make sure that no one invades from below, if you will.
You'll also
Okay.
find a small amount of bodies there.
Hopefully they're not bodies of my men.
No. Those are the cultists and kobolds.
Your men are much better looking. Much better looking.
And they also
kinda-
smell better.
He was very good. Well, let's get this guy up to Night Hill, and I'll dispatch a guard henceforth. So he will grab you guys. You guys are gonna head up past the second floor. The second floor, you guys, like I said before, you guys walked past this pretty quickly last time. I didn't have the map, so you guys didn't see it. But it's just a very small hallway with two rooms, one room, and a door on one side that goes out toward the top of the wall, and then through another room is the other edge of the wall. And on the third floor, you guys, let me move you there.
Ooh. Don't need theater of the mind no more, bitches.
Escobar leads you guys up, and he goes, Night Hill, and he kind of puts his hand on his chest and he bows down. And he goes, "Our adventurers have returned with a cultist." And then Night Hill and these guards here, they're kind of huddled around this like little circle table, and he's like, "Oh, very good, very good." And he goes, Escobar picks his head up and he goes, "They also request a guard to be sent down in the tunnels to guard the old tunnel out. Apparently they broke the door. Hey, by the way, can I have my keys back?" He kind of looks like at you, Keldrin. Escobar does.
Yeah. Here you go. I have the one good key, and the other one. Since they broke in the door.
We didn't need it.
Yeah, so they were trying to attack into the door. We killed them in the hallway, left them in the hallway, but the door is like the key stuck in there. It's a whole complicated mess, but I just want you to assure you we got the good key to the cellar. So here you go. I'm gonna hand it back to him.
Okay, he kind of takes it and he's very confused by your story. And he kind of nods a little bit and he looks at this guard here next to him and he goes, "Come with me. We'll gather a guard together." And as they're about to head out, Night Hill turns to them and he goes, "Get a guard to get out into the town, see if you can find any more townsfolk." And they kind of nod at each other as they proceed. They proceed down.
As they leave, I'm just like, "Watch out for the dragon."
And they're like, "Oh, don't worry, we know." And so they kind of head down, and Night Hill and his other guard kind of stand there and they're looking at you guys and like, "Okay, so how do we want to do this?" Never, truth be told, never interrogated anybody before.
Honestly, I think we just gotta be direct with him. He wants to live. We want answers. I feel like this could be a mutually beneficial thing at this point. And let's start with simple questions like name, street address, bank account numbers, and then we go from there at that point.
I'm going to pick him up by
Are
the
we
back of
huddled?
his coat and set him on the table, demanding he talk.
Okay. At this, you want to put him on this longer table here?
That is right.
So he gets kind of plopped there. I'll put you there. You guys can move about as you as you please here a little bit. If you want to look around him. At this point, he is still unconscious.
Okay.
Night Hill, Night Hill and the guard kind of. Oops.
Now I will tell you, Night Hill, we work better as a group. We're gonna come up with a plan here. We're gonna interrogate him, but we got to come up with a plan. So don't be bothered if we're little whispers here. It's just our process. It's what we do. And I'm gonna ask everyone to kind of get a little bit closer and figure out what the fuck we're gonna actually ask this guy, and if he's gonna tell us anything.
We need to know where they came from and what they want.
Okay, those seem pretty obvious. The who, what, whys.
Yeah,
I
where
think
did they come
you
from?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? So I don't have that answer, and we're gonna ask that question, but I think we're gonna have to start with waking his ass up, which that might be your specialty, maybe? Question mark.
I slap him. The guard, not Toast.
Yep.
Thank you for
Um,
clarifying.
Make a.
I slap toast.
That's all. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
This turned into a Three Stooges.
Yeah, both of you make strength checks.
I must reach
I'm
for
not-
dice.
Wait, what did you say, DK? I'm sorry.
You said make a strength chest, and I like looked over at my desk for dice.
Yes.
Whoops,
Oh,
I've got advantage on, so whoops. my
We'll
bad.
take the. They'll take the 10.
Say the 10?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So as you just go and smack him across the face, he kind of his head. He's kind of sitting there a little slumped over. He has his hands still bound behind his back by your manacles. Your hand hits him across the face, and he kind of jolts, and he wakes up a little bit. He still looks very groggy, but he's kind of looking around, and he's kind of eyeing up each of you. And he got a little blood hanging down from his lip. He still kind of has like a small wound on the side.
He did
He's
get stabbed a
kinda
little bit.
He did get stabbed a little
Hey,
bit.
look at me. Don't look down. That happened before because of me. We can move past that. We're friends now. You're alive. But my big man here is gonna go ahead and turn you into shish kebab. And my other little guy here, well, I guess he's not too short. A little bit shorter. Not too. Anyways, I'm getting off track. We need some answers, and I would like to start with your name. You know, let's make this my name is Keldrin. And what is your name, good sir?
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, that's persuasion. I'll take that. Okay, good thing for pluses on that. 16. I got a 16 on persuasion.
He, for most of your conversation, most of what you're saying, he was kind of looking down, and then towards the end, he turns to his, looks over at his right shoulder. He's like, "My name's not important right now."
Oh, okay. I respect that. You know, a guy who's mysterious. I've always wanted to date one, but you know, I'm always kind of a little too bouncy all the time. I really would like to, because every question you don't answer, one of my two good fellows here are gonna break your fingers. So what I'm gonna need now is your name, or thumb number 1, and I'll let you choose left or right, is gonna be broken by the boy on your right or the boy on your left.
I'll have Amios and Boloth roll intimidation checks. You try to yeah. He's kind of
Point of-
Propositioning-
Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, let's go.
he's like, he kind of straightens up a little bit. Like, all right, fuck, I guess I'm probably fucking dead anyway, huh? And he spits a little blood out. He looks over at you, Keldrin, and goes, "What do you want to know?"
I like I said, I want this to be a partnership. I would like your name first. So, because I don't want to go sir, or you know, I don't want to assume either. I would like to just have a general conversation. You're alive, not dead. Once again, don't.
Holy shit. I grab him by the throat. What are you looking for?
Good way to do it.
He doesn't seem super
There
shocked
you go,
by you grabbing at him, and he goes, "All we came for is loot.
There's no way. Loot
We
for
are
what?
We're here to collect loot for the Great Horde." He's staring you dead in the eyes.
What's the Great Horde?
He goes, "We're here to collect loot for the Great Horde that will usher in the reign of the Queen of Dragons." He just stares at you and doesn't blink.
Now,
So
the
I
Queen of-
move forward and I just raise my hand like, "Excuse me, Queen of Dragon Horde. What will the Queen of Dragon do when she gets here?"
He clears his throat and he looks at you and he goes, "Whatever she goddamn well pleases." She will she'll run the lands. She will burn down towns, villages, whoever she may
Ghost Date's really
deem
good to
to
see.
be unfit as her followers. But
I see.
As-
I see. And what did you need to do to finish inviting her here, or what's she waiting on?
he kind of sits there and thinks for a minute, and he goes, "We were told that we just needed loot. We just needed gold. We needed possessions. So let me ask you something." He kind of turns and looks at you and goes, "What do you think the queen of anything wants?"
A good mate.
A king, yes, a king.
That's me.
I think you're both buffoons.
Oh,
But-
actually, I'm a drow. You know, it sometimes can get a little confusing. I get it. You know, so
I've seen a fair amount of drow, and I don't really know what the big deal is. Why people are so scared of you. People hate you. I don't know. I think you're misunderstood. But
exactly. Like I
He-
feel like you and I are in the same situation. We're just misunderstood.
You
So-
haven't heard his music.
I don't think I want to.
Or his
Okay.
insults.
He goes. He then turns and looks back at Elias and just goes, "Anybody, any dragon?" He goes, "Obviously, you haven't met a dragon."
Well, actually, hold on. Are you talking? Is the queen the one circling
could
up
this
top
guy
here?
shut up ever? He's looking at like Boloth and Amios at this point.
Believe
oh,
me,
oh.
if I could get him to shut up, I would.
You said a dragon. There's a dragon outside. I'm just making sure we're talking two different dragons. here.
That dragon, and he kind of gestures. He kind of like nods his head up to the sky. And goes, "That dragon doesn't give a fuck."
Ah. And does he have a name?
I don't know what his goddamn name is.
Oh, this guy's just.
Sure he does. I'm sure he thinks he's the coolest fucking guy this side of. I was gonna say the Mississippi. That river doesn't exist. Black River.
Where
Is that a river? Black River? The Black Road?
Black-
Black Road? That's the
Go
one.
with Black Road. I like it.
where are you trying to bring the loot back to? Give me a location.
We have a camp
Great.
south.
Now we're making progress. How far south?
10, 12 miles.
Nearby.
It's not far. You're pretty good at math, huh?
Something like that.
At least somebody in this group is fucking smart. He still has blood kind of running out, and he spits the blood on the ground again. Just, "Can we get these fucking things off me?" And he kind of like jerks his arms because he's still like sitting on this table like
If
a
you don't
child found.
If you don't fucking behave, your arms are going to come off you.
Yeah, I mean, that might be better than having to listen to him. And he kind of nods towards Keldrin.
I step over to Amios. Do I have to do it more like this to really evoke the intimidation factor?
I'm Batman.
Real quick, and just to make sure that we're all on the same playing field here,
Mm-hmm.
we need more greenest than back to camp. And I just say that line and see if he makes any type of facial recognition to that line.
He hears you and is just like, you know, we needed loot. The cult, they sometimes operate through stupid fucking messages. It's a way that they can have, I don't know, anonymity between who's given orders. But I don't know.
So
I'm
are you
gonna-
saying you okay?
I'm going to pull the dagger that is important to me
Mm-hmm.
out of my bag
Mhm.
and flip it and ask him who his messages came from.
Make a intimidation check with advantage.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, ooh.
That's enough.
We get rid of those ones though tonight. That'd be great.
Finishing MFA, right
Yeah.
on, dude.
He looks at you and he
Alright.
kind of leans back a little bit. Her name's Furlam. She's the one running the show.
Where is she?
She's out front at the gate. She's a wearer of purple.
That's the hot one.
Actually, she's actually not that bad looking now that you mention it.
Exactly. Once again, you and I are on the same page. I
I'm
just
gonna
No.
stab him in the hand. Shut up.
Is okay, so his hand is now just like stuck into the table, and he lets out like a pretty like and he's like, fuck.
I'm gonna turn to Amios. She's on my list.
Oh.
Let's go.
Can I
At
get
this point,
can-
Night Hill. Sorry, go ahead.
an insight check on what he was saying?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
I'm smart.
Yeah. I mean,
Even though he's in a dire straits kind of situation, doesn't seem like he would be lying. He's kind of has nothing to protect at this point.
Very insightful.
As Boloth kind of says, "Let's go," like she's on my list. Night Hill kind of steps up and goes, "Whoa, wait. She is surrounded by 15 to 20 men pretty much at all times." And then the cultist he tries to get the dagger out of his hand a little bit, but it's pretty wedged in there. He goes, "She's the one ordering the dragon. I think,
The dragon answers to her.
I don't know. They struck some sort of deal, but
is it sexual?
like I don't think so.
Okay. Just had to ask. I gotta see what angle I gotta work here.
But he goes, take it from a dead man walking here. You walk out there, you try to go at her, I'll be the one that's left alive by the end of the night.
I'm sorry. Do you want to roll for intimidation there, DM, or what's going on here? Just
He's just talking. He goes, but there is I don't know if you guys have seen him yet. I don't know if he's the right hand man of Furlam, but he's I don't know. We kind of just call him he's a dragon man. I don't really know what else to say other than that. And he kind of laughs to himself again a little bit. He goes, "You want to pick a fight? He could pick a fight with him. He'd probably take you one-on-one, but he's a man of honor, I guess. No one else in that fucking cult is."
And when you say Dragon Man, is he actually like a mini dragon? Or is he like that's a title? I just, get my notes clear here.
I wouldn't call him mini. That's for sure.
Okay.
Like a dragonborn.
No. A little scarier than Dragonborn.
Oh.
You see this guy over here, and he kind of nods at Keldrin. He goes, "Half elf, yeah?
I'm a good days, yeah.
Yeah. So instead of his mother fucking a drow,
Okay.
imagine his mother fucked the dragon. Don't ask me how it worked."
Okay. That's and you know what? I take out my rapier and I just stab him in the throat.
Okay.
Okay. That'd be the second time that you stabbed him when I didn't want you to.
The rapier, I mean, very easily just goes right through, and literally before it even exits the other side, his head just hangs, and he's literally being suspended by a dagger in his hand and a rapier in his throat right now.
It could have
I
been more
believe we're done
information.
I believe we're done interrogating him.
Look, I joined this party to find Furlam. I want her head.
I'm with the big guy.
Night Hill kind of he steps up and he goes, We've been keeping tabs on her, and I don't know. He kind of goes over to one of the windows. There's a window over here. He kind of looks out towards the gate up to the I guess the northwest. He goes, we haven't seen her alone, and she's just honestly kind of just standing in the middle, like, I don't know, a few hundred yards from the front gate. I don't think it's wise. And he kind of turns around and he goes, but You guys have done a lot for me tonight, and for that I am grateful. We'll have we'll send up a guard to take care of this mess, and he kind of nods. At the, the cultist just dead on the table at this point.
And I'll eject my rapier from his neck, wipe the blood that's remaining on it on his chest, spit on his corpse, and kind of walk away. I'll walk over to the window.
Since if all goes poorly, all your riches are going to end up in the horde. Is there any compensation for cleaning the tunnel and providing an escape route for you and your men? I mean, I feel
Well-
like it's better in our pockets than theirs.
Make him persuasion check.
Let me hear for this. Get me money, John.
I'm trying.
I need a pearl.
I need to find persuasion. Hold, please.
Starts with a P. Hey.
He looks back at you and he just goes, they haven't shown an attempt to break into the keep. Obviously, most things outside of these walls are probably lost. But we're gonna need what we have to rebuild. There may be still things yet that we may need from you tonight. And then at this point, there's
If they're attacking
another.
Green Nest, I doubt necessarily that this is the first or that it'll be the last.
I think that's very wise. And I would
While
have to
they're
agree with
talking,
you.
I walk over and I grab this mug right here. And I just hold it and I'm taking it, but I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just grabbing it and walking away with it when we walk away.
At this point, there's a guard that kind of comes up and he takes the body, and they head out. Nighthill says, "Why don't you guys? I know you've done a lot for me already. Take a minute here, rest up. We'll send up some food. I fear that I may have yet to may need to yet call upon you once more into this evening." At this point, he kind of just heads down. Few moments pass, and there's a couple look like townsfolk come up, and they hand you guys each a bowl of a warm soup of some kind. It looks mainly of vegetables and broth. You guys wish you can take a short rest here, because we haven't taken a short rest yet.
Take a
You
short
want
rest.
to hit the little.
I would love a short.
Would love a short rest.
Yeah.
I would love a short rest at level 5. Just saying,
You guys take a short rest. Oh, and as far as like you guys like leveling up and stuff, if you used a spell, excuse me, if you use a spell slot and like like, I'm assuming like all you spellcasters, you pretty much gained a spell slot in some way.
Yeah.
The one that you gained hasn't been spent, but if you spent one, I'll say that you have still spent that until we take a long rest.
Yeah, I click short rest, but I think when we leveled, it rested me, which
It
is fine because I
might have,
get my
yeah.
spells back.
You get your spells
anyways.
back anyway.
So I don't think it's a big deal. It's just not going to roll.
I'm hitting short rest.
I think if you have anything that is short
The
rest
ol-
related, will reset though for you.
My
My
second win shows 0 charges, but I should be getting.
You can also, I think you might just have to click that button up on
Okay.
that thing.
my
too.
hit points are measuring weird. Does it say 17 out of 19 for you on the board right now, Chance?
I see 19 out of 19.
Oh, weird.
Dang.
Mine's broken then.
That's fun.
It's correct on my character sheet. So
Okay.
oh, you know what?
Let me see. Oh, another like mechanical thing too. I was gonna discuss with you guys before we started in terms of like flanking and stuff. I don't mind like the flanking rule in general, but I think it is for the most part pretty strong. So I'm going to say that if you are being flanked, you cannot benefit from flanking. Does that make sense? It's like if you and
Oh,
someone else
sure.
if you and
Say
someone
that-
else are flanking somebody, but you yourself are also flanked,
Sure.
then you don't get to benefit from flanking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
you're
putting our-
also yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Um
I like that.
cool. Cool. Is there any other questions? Are we good to keep on keeping on?
No, but I'm adding this mug to my inventory.
Did anyone roll hit dice that didn't get the full hit dice? You can roll an additional d6 from my Song of Rest.
I think I was the only one that
which
was hurt.
is- Yeah, I was hurt as well, but my hit dice.
The only other
automatically
one
hit
that
it.
was hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and if you guys need to see what that is, I will put it in the chat. But basically, whenever we take a short rest and we regain, we use our hit dice to re-roll or to roll additional HP, you get to roll it with an additional hit
Yeah.
die. Or
I
additional
only had
D6.
2 hit points to
Yeah,
come
at
back.
this level, I don't think it's gonna fix much, but it's a
Yeah.
good idea for later.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Excuse me. Anything else? We're good.
Can we just talk about the decor here? Is that a bearskin rug under the round table here?
I think so. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
That's gotta be a
They're
bitch to move
proud
those
people,
seats.
you know.
It's just it feels like a waste of a bear rug, but carry on.
Where do you have your bear rug?
In front of the fire, yo.
Hey, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna lay you down by the fire.
We had two different songs going in on that.
All
there.
right. So Green Nest is still under attack. Yeah. And we're just sitting here eating soup. Or is
Very
the
much. It from what you can tell and like what you can see like out the windows, the presence of the raiders is still there.
So we're kind of at a
Um,
standstill at this point. We're holed up in the keep. They're
Pretty
trashing
much.
the town. We took an hour to eat and reset, and
Mhm.
now we're
So
next move.
yeah, so as you guys are finishing up your I know you spent like half an hour. You hear a little bit of commotion coming from behind you or from underneath you. And you see Night Hill, he kind of runs up the steps. And he says, "The guards have spotted a new threat. Raiders are trying to set fire to the town's mill. If this burns, we'll lose our stockpile of flour and we won't be able to grind more for months. I'm trying to assemble defenders from here, but we're still waiting on our guard to get back from their rotation looking for citizens out in the town. You'd do us a great service if you could get to the mill quickly and drive away the raiders before they can set it to flame."
we're in?
He goes to the roof. I don't think I actually have a roof map here, but he ushers you guys to follow him to the roof quickly, which is just
So I walk over to Amios and I just whisper, we could do it anyways, but next time wait till we get paid. Like it's fine, we'll do it, but we ask first, and then I follow the guy.
so he takes you guys to the roof. And at the roof, I'll just show you guys the map of Greenest here. You guys are currently obviously on the roof keep. He gets to the roof and he points down to the southwest, seemingly in this corner, and he goes, there's the mill. It looks like we don't know exactly what's going on, but you can see that it is compared to everything else that you can see, which you can see pretty much a decent overview of the town. There is a lot larger fire coming from here, and whereas most other things are kind of blacker, darker smoke at this point. He goes, "If you guys can get there and get this shut down fast, I'll send a guard as soon as I can to follow behind you guys."
And just to be clear here, Night Hill, you already have men cleared the way all the way to that location.
Oh, we sent out a guard after you guys cleared the tunnel, but we haven't heard back from them yet.
And do we know? You said it's a threat. The place is on fire. Do we have any idea of what is setting it on fire? Do we have a count? Do we have? I mean, we're good.
I'm gonna
We're
guess
5
kobolds.
beautiful, lovely strangers to you, but do we know what we're up against?
I haven't a clue. It could be mercenaries, it could be the kobolds. I don't know, but if that
Just learned
mill
Elias
burns,
is really bad at math, by the way.
It's so true.
I'm counting my amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Good save. Good save.
Roll for deception.
so he goes, he goes, I don't know. I'm assuming it's just more of the raiders, but if that mill burns, that sets us back for months, and who knows if the it'll put many of us into starvation. It's the biggest source of food as well as income that this town has.
Politicians and their buzzwords.
If we don't
and we're
help, they'll
okay.
starve. The whole city will starve.
I mean, the whole city won't. Someone will eat another person.
Okay.
He looks.
I don't know what
and I looks
traditions
backwards
you
at
do.
you.
And just to be clear, so we're going to the southwest, but where we were looking for Fairlawn, where's direction is she from the keep?
From what you can see, there's a mass of people in this area.
Alright, so she's to the
in that
west?
mass, it's still for the most part decently lit because of certain fires, and it's also a very clear night. And from the vantage point that you guys are, it's a little bit difficult, but knowing knowing what you know about this woman, you can make out her garb because it is very different than everybody else, and she's essentially in a mass of people, upwards of at this point like 30 to 40. You don't scanning on really quickly, you don't see many other people around, and also as well as when you're looking around here, you notice that the dragon is not encircling currently right now. He's actually standing on the ground down over here, seems to be talking to people. There's a group kind of around him.
I look over at Boloth and I say, we will kill her in time, but I need you, big guy, and I think we need to head south out of the gate at the bottom of the keep, through the little forest, and around to the mill. If we try to go through that area, we're gonna run into Furlough, and we're gonna have to deal with her and her 20 men. Where if we go south through the woods and then walk across the river, we can approach the mill and figure out what's going on there and make sure everyone's fed or is going to be fed no matter what's going on. And then on our way back to the keep, maybe we fuck up Fergalicious. You know what I mean?
I will have her head.
Listen, all yours, big guy. No two ways about it. 100%.
Okay.
Did you say you
as
had
for
more
you
coming,
two-
or is it just us four?
That's a good call. Good call.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Did you say you had more coming, or is it just us four?
We'll send a guard as soon as our patrol is back.
So us four then. Got it. Okay.
And
Let's go before
not
it
to say
burns
that
down.
not to say that we didn't use them yet, and we're very thankful, but just in case we run into a couple more than we're out back in the sewer, any more of those red little liquidy potion things that we could take off your hands for this long trek, and some cheeseburgers?
I'll walk you guys down to the keep. We'll hail Marjorie, and I think she may
Hey, Bex, how you doing?
have some for you.
Good to see you.
Marjorie, and is she taken?
Marjorie.
Are you asking him that?
I'm asked Keldern. Is she taken?
She's like 84 years old.
I lean in more than I did previously.
Hey, dibs.
An additional
Excuse-
salve for wounds would be welcome, is what we're all saying.
Of course, yes, of course. You guys have earned more than you've done more than enough to earn that. Absolutely.
Let's go get them, and let's
Finally,
go.
some payment. and I trot down the stairs.
Yeah. So you guys follow Night Hill down, and he's kind of leading the way. You go down through the second floor, you go on the first floor. There you find a couple of the priests. There's you see an older woman, whiter hair. Her hair's kind of tied up in a tight bun. Looks very old. In her 80s. You guys kind of assume that this is Marjorie, and you see another woman, very fair skin, like longer, straight brown hair. Looks fairly young, like maybe not even 20 at this point. Night Hill kind of goes over to them quickly, has a quick discussion just for the sake of brevity. They hand him. Marjorie has like a little satchel on her side, and she hands out two more potions that she has. He kind of comes back and he extends his hands. Goes, "This is what we have right now. That they're fastly brewing more. I hope can suffice enough for now."
Okay. How many did you give us? Sorry.
So 2
It's
for all
two.
of us?
Just 2 total.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I'm saying.
Total.
Yes. He just has 2 in his hands. He's kind of extending his hands out to you guys.
I grab one.
I
I
grabbed
already
the
have one.
other.
I'm good. But I do
Oh.
walk over to Marjorie and I take her hand and I kiss it and I say, "Thank you. You are a lifesaver. You're holding this place together."
Oh yeah, of course. Yes. We're very thankful for everything you guys have done. And she kind of pulls her hand away a little, reluctant, like kind of like, "Thank you," but
In the
And then I-
background,
And then I go back to the group.
in the background while that's happening, I'm playing. I close my eyes, only for a moment, then the moment's gone. And
Do you think "Dust in the Wind" is a love
We.
song?
I have a lot of questions. Tier list later.
All right.
We need to go now.
I was saying
I
she's
know.
about to become dust in the wind. So okay.
that was pretty brutal.
Rude.
At this point, Night Hill, he shows you to the little archway, and he goes, "Hurry quick." And he kind of pauses for a moment. And goes, "Thank you." And you guys, assuming head down back into the cellar here.
You said it was a small healing pot, correct, Chance?
It's just a normal, yeah.
Normal. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
So you guys find yourselves down in the cellar once more. Things kind of look to be how
What
you
is the
left
chat on the
them.
screen? My token didn't update.
We lost our
Oh,
man already.
Oh,
You're
wait,
my
hold on.
screen.
Wait, let me see
I
if
got
I
it.
can.
Well,
Oh.
kind of.
Here, I'll just
Oop.
I'll do this.
You
I'll
broke
do
it?
this.
I can't see.
Oh, your token didn't update at all.
Blind.
I've been having issues with your token just in general.
Delete it, re-add it.
I don't know.
Oh, there's 2. I see 2.
I only have control of one of them.
Osmosis,
see
osmosis.
2? Wait, I
Yep.
only see one. Where do
now I
you see?
see one.
There was 2,
There
and now
was
there's
2.
1.
It's hiding under a box marked "chat."
Oh, you guys see it? Oh, there
Well,
it is.
Yep, there he is.
So there's the other one. I can move that and put that on there.
So I have a feeling something's going across there. Something seems fishy.
Can you move both? Can you move one of
I
these?
can only move the one that I placed, and if this one that's moving is the one that I can currently move, and he does not have the correct number of health points.
Oh, I think it's okay. Hold on.
It's a doppelganger. Kill it.
They have one among us.
They know.
Hold on. I'm gonna delete your thing for a second here.
Oh,
Okay.
he's gone.
Uh,
Adventure.
if you click on the
Adios.
gear and then select it so that represents the character, and then
Yeah, that's what I was
make
doing.
it so that the HP and the AC are connected, and then click update token. That should be.
Yeah. Trying to token properties. Okay. It's because I kept. Okay, I know what I'm doing now.
We searched this room and there was nothing of note for potential taking, correct?
That is a hard no, good sir. We had a very brutish and impatient deliverer of death that wanted to get through this room as quickly as possible.
I didn't know we had more than one thief with us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, borrowing things without getting caught is not thieving. It is borrowing things without getting caught.
Hey, perfect. You fixed it.
He's back.
Hey!
Cool. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys find yourself in the same room here. This door should still be open. Yeah, okay, it is. It's pretty much as you guys have left it. Through into the tunnel, you see that the door, from what you remember, isn't set up exactly the way that you had it before. Because remember, you guys broke it off the hinges and then set it back up.
Mhm.
It seems that it has been set back up, but not to the effect that it was prior. You can't currently see anything past that gate because of the shrubbery and stuff behind there. Actually, I guess you can. But.
We
Uh,
don't see any evidence of the guards he may be sent down here, correct?
Make an investigation check.
Thinking an inside job here.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking very closely, you can see that even though you guys have trodden through this, there is some of the dust that's been kicked up, and it looks like that there's the freshest of footprints of the most recent footprints to have passed through here are going out. Expanding further and looking at like the door and stuff like that. It seems like the person who tried to set up the gate back was doing it from the outside and thus had like a little bit harder of a time doing it than what you guys did putting it back up on the inside.
They didn't want much.
Wait, so
Didn't
say
have
that
much
one
I
more
want.
time. Sorry.
Essentially,
We know the guards went through the gate. They put
guards
it up
went
outside,
through.
Oh,
and
okay.
They
went
tried to set it
past.
back up, and they
Yeah,
didn't have
okay.
as good of. Yes,
So that's why they're not here. They're on the outside.
That's why
Alright.
they're not there.
All those
They
corpses
haven't
are still
came
there?
back yet. All those corpses are still there. If you guys
Okay.
can see them, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, they
Just
should
making sure.
definitely be there.
Just counting corpses.
Okay. Just proceed forward. I
Yep.
think that I don't know if is the door open for you guys. Yeah.
I'll lead on.
Lead on,
I
lead on,
Travel
lead
kinda-
on, officer man.
Sort of poke my head out and listen.
Okay, make a perception.
Ooh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
12.
Mm.
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary. You hear some of the regular commotion happenings that you've been kind of hearing, but you figure that at this point it's probably just raiders out in front of the keep or something like that.
All right, let's go. And I lead on towards the mill.
Okay.
Where?
I'm gonna bring you guys back to the map because I'm not gonna have you guys walk through every fucking map that I made.
Hmm.
Ridiculous.
Oh no.
You guys are currently here. This is
Okay.
where
Mhm.
the mill or the tunnel lets you out. How do you guys want to proceed to the mill?
Is there a place where the river seems like we can just trudge across it, or?
Yeah, going up to the river, it's only about like 2.5, 3 feet deep.
Oh, okay.
Where you guys currently are.
No, we can just go across
It's
it at
more
this
so
point.
a stream.
Safe
Got it.
even to the Oregon Trail.
So you
Listen,
guys,
Terry.
I wonder. Wait, hold on. Can I put like a little? I did this before. Where was it at?
There's a draw if you want to do a draw. And we can retcon it a little bit that we asked. Well, probably not. Past Night Hill. We're coming out into the right.
You guys see this X?
Oh, we
Oh,
see an
shit.
X.
Okay.
A massive X.
I can move this around so I can kind of mark your guys' little position as you go. So you guys cross the river here, then I'm assuming?
Yeah, right about there.
Yes.
Moving, I'm gonna make it
And then sort of make our way
Take it away.
like that.
Staying outside the river, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you guys kind of pass down through here, it's much of the same as like what you saw before when you were moving through the northern part of the town. These houses, there's no activity. The doors flung open. Peek inside, you can see tables turned over. You can see stuff.
Yeah, they've
Like
already been
it's
hit.
just being ransacked. Yeah. Following along the river, you guys continue to go, and it's at this point it's much more of the same. You don't see any movement. You don't necessarily hear any movement either. You can hear a large commotion kind of happening from up here, but pretty easy to explain why. It seems like at this point a lot of the raiders are uh, are there currently. Do you guys want to continue just down the road here? How do you guys want to proceed?
Ooh. All right, once again, the guy with the plans, they've all worked perfectly and flawlessly up to this point. Now, I think we go a little bit more south and around, and I kind of just say go around these houses over this way. And
So
come
which
up
one
because
was the mill?
yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Is it over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
The
you're kinda,
one
like,
with the
looking-
water mill inside the water.
Mm-mm-mm.
See
That
it
would have
now,
been
I
a
see it.
good call.
Look, with the dragon, I was distracted. I missed.
There's
it for
also
that.
like from this point you can see that there is a noticeable like fire happening.
Okay.
Double time it.
So you guys gonna kind of loop around south here?
I feel the more stealth approach might benefit us, Amios. If you feel like we should go barrel running, can I at least pull
If
us back?
If the food's threatened, then maybe it makes sense to go quickly.
Yeah, I think we just get there as fast as we can.
Say you big guy, come on, be on my side.
I think we should just go straight for the mill.
Ah, son of
Let's go.
always outnumbered in this party. We need another member.
So as you say that, everyone kind of takes off running in front of you.
I'll follow behind him.
Again, a lot more of the same as you pass these houses. Not too much going on. I can move you guys here. Let me see.
It's very dark here.
Very, very
Oh,
dark.
there you go.
Open my eyes.
Well,
rolled.
I keep dropping your tokens twice, Amios, and it is upsetting me. I'm gonna put
see
you
it.
guys like in your own little. There you go. You guys
Hey,
all
there,
be able
oh
to
my
see 'em?
god, I'm way down there.
Cool.
There we-
At this point, as you're approaching, you can make out the figures of from the angle that you guys are at least 4 individuals out in front of the mill here. It's kind of hard to see because of the fire and the light that is and it is emanating. Some of them are like they're casting like strange shadows. But you're just at this point a little bit too far to really make out much more than there are humanoids there. But they don't seem to take notice of you at this point.
I see a little fellow. No, I see that we have some trees off to the right. Maybe we we ran all the way to get here. Let's maybe run to the trees, stealth approach to get closer to the mill. I understand we're getting there as quick as possible, but we don't know what we're gonna fight. Maybe we should scope it out a little bit. Any disagreements?
I think that it's burning, and we should make it stop burning as soon as we can.
I just want you to know we didn't start the fire.
You can feel free to move up your tokens at like a
Okay.
slow pace, unless you just jump your character like halfway across the map, maybe not too far.
Okay.
As you get
Sort of-
to essentially this edge of the building, you're able to see. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong things here. Oh, they did not show up. What the heck?
Let's pause and let Chance have a second. He's
Oh,
fussing.
yep. Reverse.
There we go. You're able to
Nice.
make
Nice.
out
What'd you get?
a couple figures. Two of them seem to be these two here seem to be dressed similar to the one that you guys murdered while
More
he
clown
was
boys.
manacled. A kobold appears to be standing here, and then this individual looks to be in a similar garb as these ones, but seems to be like the one that's in charge. I'm gonna have everybody at this point make a perception check.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite of deceptions.
Let's go. Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Bullhead just has blood in his eyes. He's ready to go. He sees nothing but the enemy.
So Amios and Elias, you guys can notice that all that's really burning over here are these like pieces of scrap wood, some haystacks and stuff like that, and it essentially looks like this is some kind of facade that's being put on by them.
What do you mean?
Like a trap.
The mill itself has yet to be set on fire. This is the
Oh.
only thing that's on fire right now.
Have they
This is
seen
the
us
mill
yet?
back here. That's a good question. At this point, no. The
Oh,
two
right on,
cultists,
Snipes. I don't have
this
any of those
kobold and
yet.
the kobold down here.
I don't have any of those
may
yet.
Be able to see it. They seem pretty set on just lighting things on fire right now. This individual is kind of just looking at them. They haven't seen you just yet.
Okay, this feels like a trap. I don't see the mill on fire.
I think we're back into the camp of approach quietly and see if we can hear anything that's going on and attack from the bushes.
At least until javelin range is acquired.
That's
Amios.
also- Mm,
It's basically in range.
what are... All right.
So, you guys
I'm gonna start stealthing
I'm
my
gonna
way.
start sneaking that way too.
okay, I need stealth checks from both of you. And again, this brush up here is very dense. It's very thick. Pretty easy to hide in, but it could be difficult to move.
All right,
Natural
well, we're
20.
50-50 on me and John.
That's amazing. Ronald did with 20, a little bit of 1.
That is unreal.
One of us is stealthy and the other is not. Ooh, I'm up to.
These guys need to announce their roles.
If you're good with the flavor of it, as I'm going through, my loot's on my back, and the branches are plucking the fucking strings while we're going through this brush. I'm cool with that. Pink, pink,
Yeah.
pink, 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 pink.
I would like to move here
Yep, go for it.
and be like, poke my head around so I can see.
Listen, not 1, but I still got a 6, so that's something, right, Chance? Like, you know,
What is this thing?
that's what we're trying to find out.
Can I tell what that is from here?
It is a looks like a humanoid individual wearing very similar garb to what you saw at the other cultists were wearing. They are wearing some, now that you're in a little bit better of a light, they're wearing like some sort of
Oh shit!
regalia on their face.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell. They don't look as well. It's pretty much the similar garb as the other ones, but they have some kind of regalia, some sort of objects on its neck piece. It doesn't appear to be holding a sword like the other ones are. As you guys move into the bushes a little bit, this guy kind of turns and starts to look in that direction a little bit.
I immediately stop as he starts to approach. So, how far do you think we make it in between John and I? Like further than where we're at now, or
I would say Elias, you could probably even get all the way up there because you rolled
Elias?
so well. He's more so set on Eldrin. You probably can make it like maybe there before he starts to move.
Okay.
Elias, wait up for me. The fucking bridge has got my goddamn loot, and I can't get fucking loose.
Maybe you'd be sneakier if you did.
So I heard the loot fucking get plucked, right?
Yes.
Okay. From this corner, so that he can't see me, I go, just
John
make a
Cena?
loud noise.
You make a loud noise.
A loud, like,
Bird.
yeah, just like that.
He shoots his head over in your direction and takes a couple steps.
Perfect.
I'm gonna quickly dart this way.
Yep.
Since Amios failed to communicate his plan with me.
Didn't have a plan. I'm trying to
You-
make
you can
these
move a little
fuckers
bit
not
farther.
get kidding.
You can move a little bit farther there too if you would like. You've
Okay.
you've got to move the lease at this point. The individual here, he kind of looks back and he goes, "Hey, go check that out." He's kind of gesturing towards these two, and they start to head this way.
Amios, is it about time to start shouting your nonsense, or?
We'll see in a second.
These two kobolds kind of convene and seem to be chattering amongst themselves. They don't seem too interested in what's going on with the.
Can I poke my head out and without them noticing, or like look through windows or something?
Yeah, if you look through a window, you might be able to if you get the angle right.
I feel like there's an angle that exists there to be able to see them through the windows.
I can see through the window, Amios.
I
So
see 'em.
as you, yeah, so you're kind of looking, and they're both kind of looking that way. He's kind of this guy's still standing back here. They're just slowly creeping up.
So about that shouting.
Then they go, "Oh, hey!" And
Well,
then
well,
this guy
hold-
draws his scimitar. He goes, "What? Like, what the hell's going on?" This guy then kind of turns and runs to here, draws his scimitar. Piques interest of this guy, and he will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Moves up to the kobolds.
Well, this doesn't
here.
go exactly how I wanted it. I didn't get a chance to.
And as they're getting closer, Chance, are you cool with us coming towards the edge of the brush?
Yep.
Do you want us to do any type of roll or check or anything like that?
Well, every time you're moving, there's like a little ping.
Yeah, okay. Just didn't know if I got a chance to
Elias is
fix
moving
my
like
shit.
butter through
I
those
am
branches right now.
So
Wink, wink,
smooth.
wink.
So
These-
smooth.
These two have at this point have drawn their scimitars. They're like, "Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Who are you? What's going on?"
Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink.
I'm this guy obviously this guy over here sees you and he's like, "Oh, hey, I think it's them, and we're gonna have you guys roll initiative at this point.
Oh, should throw the javelin. I was trying to
I was
distract.
hoping to.
I was trying to distract them so that you could do something, idiot.
Oh,
What do
we
you think
need to
my
work
noise
on
was
our
for?
We need to. This is why you have a plan.
They're
I
looking at
rolled it.
me. I can't surprise them when they're looking at me.
I don't know. The trees are coming to attack us, and they're playing this Seven Nation Army right now.
How are you so bad at this?
I gave you guys
I
so
don't
much
know.
opportunity to make
I-
it attack there.
I
I'm
thought they were gonna talk. They had seen him. I was like, maybe they'll convince them that we're part of the raiding party, and they just don't recognize us.
Maybe, yeah.
Right?
Who knows?
That-
At
that's
this
where I
point-
was. But it's too late now. Let's go.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
I need to. Do I need to roll again?
You
Since I
gotta
did.
click on your dude, and then
ye-
Oh, I didn't do it either.
I can just add yours back in there if it's
Yep.
super low too. What did you get, Elias? Or I said 10.
Well, Boloth rolled a 19. That's why I'm
Yeah,
asking.
that's
So-
my
yeah,
right there.
I think I can do this.
We like those rolls.
Add turn 19.
So off stream
And-
when we're at camp, we're gonna work on our hand signals.
yeah, just-
Or like our
Turn-
turn and wink before we chirp.
yeah.
Top of the round, Boloth, you are first to go.
Roll up the destroyer.
Oh,
need to com-
jeez.
I need to convince our DM that I can roll performance when trying to sound like a bird.
You rolled a stealth of 1. I don't know what you want
No,
me
there
to
was
do.
there was no saving whenever
These
I
people
was
should
doing
have
that. Woods,
bolted to you.
right?
I'm going to draw my sword and immediately attempt to take the top right human on from his side.
Yep.
And then with a two-handed longsword attack, I will roll.
Hey, let's go.
Let her rip.
Close, maybe.
14 hits.
Hey.
Hey, smack it.
Oh,
That ass, baby. Let's go.
So as you sprint up and you just like cleave like right through his upper abdomen, through his left arm as as he's drawing his sword, as you just charge right at him. Too slow to react, just drops right there at your feet, dead. Very nice. I think
and
you still have a
I
little
still have
bit
a
of
move. Yeah, so I'm going to take that last 5 feet and continue towards the trees to protect Elton here.
I see what you did there. I'm okay with this.
Okay, awesome. This point, the
Mystery
this
man.
other this other individual, he he kind of grabs at his necklace, and you can see him muttering some kind of incantation underneath his breath, and yeah, that's gonna be. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how. There we go.
Am I able to hear because of how close I am? What am I, like 30 feet away from him? Not even.
It
Yeah,
sounds
30
like
feet?
it sounds like a spell.
Sounds like a spell.
He's casting a spell.
But do we know
um,
what language that he might be casting in?
He's. Oh, this is a great.
Okay,
Question.
no, I okay. If not, you can just tell me.
He
You know,
looks like, at
infernal.
this point, from what you can tell, he looks like he's human.
Okay.
I just don't know in a very general fourth wall sense if all spells are just cast in the language that you speak in. That's actually what I don't know.
I was more wondering if I would have had any knowledge of.
Like if he
spells.
if he knows what spell's being cast, I think is
Yeah,
what he's trying to.
yeah.
No, you would not. So he casts a spell. He kind of grabs at his chest a little bit, and he extends his hand out to what looks like to be his teammate there, or his companion, and then he's gonna back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He turns around and he shouts at the kobolds. He's like, "Go!" That's gonna be his turn.
That one's having a heart attack, boys. Get him.
That cultist is dead. Amios, it is your turn.
Hey.
I'm going to whip out my hammer, move 10 feet. Oh my God. What the hell? There we go. 10 feet towards this guy and uppercut the shit out of him while
Get him.
exclaiming,
Do it.
Tempest grant us unwavering aim. Hammers targeted. Cult of the Dragon we declaim. Disclaim. I fucked it up.
Hey, it worked. I was all about it.
It's all about it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
17.
Hey, there we go.
17 hits.
Come on.
Your hammer is able to make contact with like the left thigh of him, dealing a decent amount of damage, and he definitely recoils a little bit in pain. He kind of grabs down at his leg. Keldrin, is your turn.
What did you have any more bonus actions? I just want to make sure that I'm not taking your turn.
Oh,
up.
sorry. Yeah, is there anything else you
No,
want?
I just want to make sure. Yeah.
No, I'll hold anything else for now.
Okay. Jesus. Starting to really wish I would have taken Charm Person Smile. Okay. I'm going to come out of the bushes here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to rush up to this guy. And not Vicious Mockery this time around. And I will go ahead and I will bust out the rapier. And I will take a little slicey slice flanking, I'm
Yep.
hoping.
Yep.
All right. And 22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right, and then, oh, I don't know why. Why did I do it twice? I don't understand. Okay, I'll just do this. Sorry, 6 piercing damage.
After he gets hit in the leg, he kind of recoils a little bit, and this time your rapier actually shoves all the way through the back of the cultist, and it protrudes through the front. He spits out blood, and it lands right on Amios's face. But you could just see the life just drain from his body as he is now the second person to have died upon that rapier this night
In the
alone.
evening.
Second person ever.
You still have
Okay.
some move. I think you still have 5 feet of movement. Bonus action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I was counting that first bit of getting out of like heavy brush or whatever. So
Oh, sure,
I don't think
sure.
everything. But bonus action, I will go ahead and quickly sheath the rape and bust out the loot. Play a little ditty, Jack and Diane.
Can you not call
And,
it the rape?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we not?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What did I say? Rapier.
Rapier. You said the rape.
Yeah, Yeah, just say rapier.
Yeah, let's not
That's
shorten that.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry if it sounded like I did. I didn't mean to.
Oh.
That's my bad.
You're good.
I
there's a
legitimately.
Discord. Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt.
The
Down, thank you.
the only thing that Discord came through on was the rape.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. That is not supposed to be that. I'm sorry. No,
You're
it's
good.
a rapier, and I
Just
rolled
trying
my
to,
arm.
just trying to
but-
take
Oh.
it back, right?
Oh, okay, that's no.
No,
That's
you're
a
good.
hard no.
Take it back.
Okay. Anyways, I was gonna say
Now he's all flustered.
I don't know what I'm. I'm just gonna go pink, 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 and I'm gonna go ahead and give Bardic Inspiration to Boloth. And yep, he's next in line. Just And in case you
No,
didn't
it's just
know
nice
what
that
it
you
is,
gave
we're gonna-
Bardic inspiration. I'm not saying to who.
Hey, here's the thing. Might been an audio issue. Yeah. Okay. Some say love. It is a Boloth who swings a mighty sword, and then I'll send him off on his Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
All right,
Olaf's nipples get hard.
D6 inspiration to Bola. That should be all. You good? I think he's good. Okay, he's muted.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. I'm sorry.
Lice, it is
So,
your turn.
am I technically still sneaky? Has anybody seen me?
They have not seen you. No.
Okay. So
You do not know
I
you're there.
believe it's advantage. Is it still advantage on like an Eldritch Blast, a spell attack, or no? Do we know?
Ooh.
Because I don't. There's no sneak attack mechanic for a non-rogue, but I believe it's advantage if unseen.
Because it would it count as him being surprised?
I don't know.
Fuck it, I'll give it to you. You rolled a nat 20. You have advantage.
Ooh, okay. All right. There we go.
Why not?
Works for me.
Gets advantage.
So I guess would hexing them let them know that I'm here? Do I have to attack before the hex theoretically? You know what? We're not going to hex. We're just going to go with the Eldritch Blast on the. You know what? We're going to do it on the Kobold, one of them that hasn't gone yet. So we're going to do the I assume range here, bottom one. That's further from the team. Yeah, we'll do it to the back Kobold, and we will.
Say it, John. Say it.
We will. Where's the button? Where'd my button go? Hold. There it is. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Ah.
Does
Didn't even-
17 it?
Glad it mattered.
Yep.
Glad the advantage helped.
Yeah, all that time.
Oh,
You still have hex on.
You say, yep.
Oh, how do I turn that off?
Oh, you have to click it.
Should be a checky marky on your character sheet.
Yeah, I added that for you. Should be underneath your attacks. There's like a little box. You just have to check for hex on or off. But that should be the 3 or the
Yeah, the 4 is the force damage.
Four
so
force
the
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from out of the brush, you reach out and Eldritch Blast hits the Kobold square in the chest, and as he almost falls down to the ground, still clutching on to like what last means of life that he has left. Definitely hurt him, but did not put him out. You still have a bonus action if you would like.
And I do not wish to use one at this time.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move. I'm just going to chill in my trees.
Cool. It is now his turn after he got absolutely smacked. Seeing the two cultists die essentially in one hit from what he was able to see, he's going to use his whole turn to just get out of dodge, and he's going to run all the way down here using action and bonus action. He's essentially at this point just heading for the hills. It's his turn. The next Cobalt, after seeing his buddy take off, he actually in turn just does the same, and there for his 60 feet of movement.
Keep running, running, and running,
That
running.
Cultist is dead. Boloth, back to the top of the order. It is your turn.
So if I take a 60 with a dash and then action surge, oh, that's not gonna make a difference. Okay, I'm just gonna. I can dash and forego an attack, correct?
You can. If you wanted to use your action surge to then make an attack on him, you can do that as well.
Well, you can't even get there with that movement.
Oh, you
I
wouldn't.
could-
Oh, you wouldn't be able to get there. That's true.
What's the range on a crossbow?
Enough.
Does it tell me somewhere?
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Well, I'm going to move 30, and then as I'm approaching swiftly, I'm going to whip out the crossbow.
Is it a heavy crossbow or a light crossbow?
It is a light crossbow.
That's my boy.
The range in a light crossbow is 80, 320. So under 80 feet, you have just a regular attack. Past that, up to 320 feet, you have attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. And we will. The crossbow is now in hand. Roll to attack.
Okay.
That's a nat 20, baby. Let's go.
Now just doing nat 20 things over here.
All day. Hey, yo.
So 13 total. You run up, you unsling your crossbow, you pull it, and you shoot it, and it hits him square right in the middle, through his eyeball, straight through the back, and just boom out the back of his skull as he drops, just dead right there on the spot.
Probably should have thought that one through.
You bonus action. You want to do anything else?
No, I will. That's it for me.
All right, Amios, it is your turn. You still have 2 kobolds running away at this point.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go?
I'm gonna go to here. Can I see them? Well, we ran out of map. Can I see them? Or should I be able to see them if I can see them?
You should be able to. They're right here. They're behind like some
Yeah, they're through some brush.
There's some brush here. Might be a tree, but yeah, you should be able to see. There's one right here.
I'm gonna hold my action to throw my javelin and wait until I have them in my vision.
All right. Keldrin, it's your turn. You are muted.
All right, I am going to go ahead and walk my 30 feet or run my 30 feet, and then use my action to do another 30 up to the edge of this house right here. And that will. I see them, and shout obscene things while playing a song, singing "Baby, come back, baby, come back to me," and pass my song or pass my turn. Song.
Pass your song.
Pass my
Pass my song.
Song is passed.
All right, Elias, it is your turn.
And I don't have to move because I can throw the Eldritch Blast so far. I'm going to Eldritch Blast
So dumb.
the far one because why not?
Jesus Christ.
For what it's worth, the one that is a little bit closer is the one that you hit the first time.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I want them to both know the pain and sorrow of fucking with the team, you know?
All right.
Hold please. So I need to do Eldritch Blast. Up, not advantage. Normal.
Take 17 hits.
Okay.
Take the first one.
And then hopefully this doesn't do the necrotic. Here we go. Why the hell is it doing that? Oh, I see the check mark. My bad.
All good. The 4 yeah. Damage is enough. It as you read for your spell, the first kobold kind of seems a little bit worried that's going to hit him as he tenses up, but he sees it goes past as he relaxes, and then the one as he looks to his right is kobold brethren hit square in the back and is dropped dead on the spot.
Okay,
Right.
And then move out of here.
He is Elias, and he speaks for the trees.
It's true.
He is the last.
This kobold, his turn. He's still gonna hightail it here. It's 1, 2. If you
As
wanted
soon as
to,
he's
you
in
can-
my vision.
Can you see him here?
Not as yet. I'll be able to see him before he hits the edge of the map.
The
I can
last
see him.
text.
I can see him.
All right,
One dart.
chuck it away. Is that a disadvantage because of the distance?
Certainly it's got to be a disadvantage, right? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Let's see. Tempest be our guide. Hammers raised. Kobolds flee. No place to hide. Shoot. And I
Throw it.
chuck.
I dare you.
And I chuck my thing. Hold on. Let me put disadvantage on.
Is it? He might. He will. He should.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A 9?
After the result, hold on. After the roll has happened and before I know the result, I use my channel divinity to give it a +10.
Okay.
Yes!
There you go. You throw it and you see as it is about to just land in front of him, you grab your holy symbol. Do you have a holy symbol?
My shield.
You have your shield. You close your eyes. You concentrate on Tempest as the javelin is about to hit the ground. It actually lifts up a little bit and just slams right into the left side of the kobold as he drops dead there on the spot.
He didn't even wait for the damage.
he didn't.
He had 1 HP.
I know.
All right,
I'm
that
here for
is
the damage reports.
that is the end of combat. You still have at this point. This is all still on fire over here. You have a slew of bodies out before you. You notice as you've gotten closer to the mill here, it's gotten still loud, but essentially you can deduce that it is because of the mill still being on and running. At this point, it is loud.
Okay.
And hard for you guys to hear.
Okay, can we search the bodies for anything of note that would, like a letter from their captain or anything,
Sure. Make an investigation.
or valuables?
I'm gonna go over to these two knuckleheads and start doing my own investigation on them.
I'm getting
Okay.
my javelin back as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Elias, on the assuming you were
Yeah, I'll investigate the Ningay.
yeah, searching the guy. Yeah, he was just human, wearing similar armor to what you saw the other cultists were wearing. He just had that a little bit different, ornate kind of face mask. It looks like it just kind of pulled down in front of him. He was wearing some sort of amulet that didn't look like on the pendant. That's what I was looking for. The pendant of it is kind of in the shape of a dragon head. Other than that, he just carries a very simple quarterstaff.
Okay, I
No
take
gold,
the
no notes or anything like
pendant
that.
off,
Okay. You have a
and
dragon head pendant.
I always wanted.
And I'm gonna go ahead and roll my. Okay, well, I'm fucking stupid.
They just you
Too
can't
bloody,
really,
too bloody. Yep. I don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna. These
find
are
their
too
scimitars.
icky. Oh, scimitars. Okay.
That's it. They just have the weapons on them. They don't seem to have
Okay.
any notes, any gold, anything like that.
Also, Chance, if you could let us know, when we get close to 10 minutes for anything that Bolaf
Yes.
could do a check with at this point. He still has bardic inspiration, so
Yep. I will keep a mental note of that.
thank you.
Does it look like the fire is going to spread at all, or is it contained to this unnecessary stuff that it's on?
It seems like the only thing at this point that could potentially catch on fire is this. There's a tree standing here, that is potentially in the way of catching flame. It doesn't appear to be super windy, so yeah, it looks like this is pretty much all it's gonna burn. If anything else, it'll be the
Okay, so it's not a raging fire. It seems self-contained. Okay,
yes.
and I'm not a druid, so I don't give a crap about that tree. Got it.
Okay.
Channel your right character here.
I'm just. Do you want to investigate the kobolds, or are you just over there to grab your?
No, I'll investigate him, see what's up.
Sure. Have at it.
Oh my god!
Nat 20.
There we go.
I know their name, their ID, date of birth, place of birth, mother's
house
maiden
they're
name.
from.
Mother's maiden name, their first grade teacher. You find there's simple weapons and stuff on them, and 5 gold pieces on each of them. So 10 total.
Okay.
This is nice.
Oh.
Slightly different than what the other kobolds that you've seen. The only other kobold that you saw before, just as a recap, that carried gold was the winged one.
Yes.
These ones are just normal kobolds, but they did actually have gold on them.
And from John's check, did he take? Excuse me. From Elias's check, did he take the mask as I'm coming back over by the group over here, or no?
I didn't. I just took the pendant.
If you're cool, I would like to take the mask.
I don't care about a mask.
I'm going to walk on over from that and encourage him to take the mask. Could be
Would you,
useful.
like for me to pry my crossbow bolt out of his eye socket before you take his mask?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're easily able. You don't even have to roll for that. You just put your foot like on his head. Pull it
Careful for the mask.
straight out.
Careful for the mask.
I will toss my little flute friend his prize.
It is a loot. Hello.
That's what I said.
And,
Flute.
And I will pick up the. I'll pick
you
up the
can-
mask and put it in my bag.
You can write it down as like cultist acolyte mask.
Cultist acolyte mask. Really hit me with these words.
I go to Elias and say, "Good job not letting them get away. Here's what he had on him," and hand him 5 gold pieces.
Why? Thank you. Thank you for finishing the job.
Oh. Starts to do the starts looking back at the 2 behind us, the 1 down in front of us, the 2 over there. Starts doing the math of who killed what. Okay, it makes sense. Big guy here did everything.
You go check
He
them.
should, okay, well, yeah, they had some scimitars. You want this, Boloth?
No, thank you.
Okay, well,
You can keep it.
I appreciate you. Thank you. You're gonna have to show me how to use that crossbow a little bit. I got to pick one of those bad boys up at like our local
Home Depot.
Cabela's.
Bass Pro Shop.
I'm gonna wander over to these houses and just look inside them. Are they just normal houses?
Keep me,
Are they-
Tom. This is the 2nd week you've done this. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm just making sure there's nobody in them. I'm validating what's here.
No, there doesn't look to be anybody in there. It's much of the same that you saw before. Things turned
Okay,
over,
ransacked.
drawers pulled out. Yeah, so it's all ransacked and stuff like that.
All right. I don't see anybody hiding in the houses nearby. I think we can. Why am I doing the gruff voice? I think that we can move forward to the
Batman.
mill.
All right. Use them.
What's that?
Once-
So I guess then I'm going to wander to the mill and make sure. Does everything seem good inside? Is there anything of note? Have they messed with anything?
Looking through the various windows, this first room here appears to be some sort of office, much like the other things you've seen. Papers kind of strewn everywhere. Boloth, looking through here into the mill itself, you see various boxes, bags that you probably presume to be grain. You see an actual mill still turning in the center of the building there. I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
All right,
Ooh,
all right.
that's pretty good.
Respectable.
Take that.
As you're kind of scanning around, you kind of peek up, and there is on both sides, so on the left and the right side of here, this is a taller building. As you guys would be able to see, it looks like to be like a 2-story, almost barn-like structure. There appears to be a loft on either side, and you can see what looks to be like some movement kind of going around up there.
Inside of it?
Yes, inside.
Oh.
There's movement on both sides of the loft. You see legs. You kind of see people or creatures of some sort, not necessarily people. It's hard to tell exactly. Some movement going around on the lofts above.
What do you think, Boloth? Carriage salesman? We knock on the door.
I think we should kick the door down.
I like it. I like the play, big guy. However,
We should ask them
could
about their
maybe-
carriage's extended warranty.
We've been trying to reach you.
We've been trying to reach you. I listen. I appreciate the enthusiasm of kicking a door down. Did you see how many were in there?
Furlong's waiting.
Yes, I understand. Furlong before it goes furlough. I 100% understand. However, we have these 2 knuckleheads that we have to really work about, and we're the 2 strongest in the group. So I just want to make sure that if you kick this door in, it's not going to get one of them killed. Because you and I, beef, baby. We're the beefcakes. Did I convince him?
I'm gonna shout to Amios to come assist
Next to the door?
next to the door.
Oh, we're going over here.
The doors are Keldrin it's a double door. Boloth is in front of one side. Keldrin is actually on the other side of the door
Oh.
here.
Yeah, let me just step out of the
Yeah,
way.
there you go. So these
All right.
two areas there. Okay, and you guys are gonna try to kick it in.
No, I'm gonna let Amios know that there are some folks inside, and
Ugh.
I would like to go ahead and knock with my foot.
Let's knock with your foot. There can't be any more of them than us. They haven't been able to touch us so far.
Mm-hmm. Pride becometh before the thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like
Good
to kick
job
this door.
using your sword today.
Mm.
It's nice to see.
Oh, wink.
Boloth, make a strength check.
I'll assist.
Yes, you can do it with
Ooh.
advantage then.
Let's go. There we go. Good
Yeah,
advantage.
so both of you, in perfect unison, pick up your leg and just kick the door. The door flies right open. Oh wait, you guys see inside?
Yep.
Confused. There should be a second door there. I don't.
Not anymore.
I kicked it.
I was just seeing if it was in. Yeah, not anymore. It going.
There-
I
there
done
should be,
moved it from its hinges.
Doing his best Darwin impersonation.
What was
What the
that?
fuck was that?
You shot slime out of your forehead.
So this should be. Is this wide open now? Can you guys see everything in there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here,
cool,
let me
cool.
stand where I could probably see that. Yep, there we go.
Cool. So, as the door just flies open, you guys can see what look to be essentially 4 humanoid figures on either side. So 4 on the left, 4 on the right side, and they're kind of a couple of them are peeking down over you. You can see 2 of them over here. Actually, 3 of them over here look like they are brandishing like a spear, and they're like getting ready to throw.
Oh.
They don't seem to be in a garb, even
You said humanoid figures? They're humans or like humanoids?
humanoid figures. They don't
Non-kobolds,
they don't look
not in cult
they're
garb?
they're not in the cult garb. They're some of them they look like they're in a little bit better of armor. Not just like in the cult garb. They're holding up spears and looking like they're about ready to throw it at you guys.
POD, put your hands up.
We took care of the kobolds and the cultists.
You hear off on this side. You hear I am no cultist, and he actually is going to chuck his spear, and at you, Amios. There, you can now see, essentially. Well, I'll just reveal this guy because he's the one. He kind of stands up. Oops, wrong one.
What did he say again? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
He said, "I am no cultist." Stands up and he chucks his spear at you, Amios.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 12.
I let it bounce off my shield.
It hits right off your shield, and he goes, "Oh!" He kind of goes, "Oh shit!" And he jumps down the ladder that is right here, and we're gonna have everybody essentially at this point. After he does that, you see, oops. All of them essentially kind of like trying to follow that guy's cue. All rush down from the rafters up top, whether they're coming down on ladders or some of them are just straight up jumping down, landing directly below the loft. Then we're gonna have everybody again roll for initiative.
Oh shit!
Damn it!
He said, "I'm not the cultist," and then we're doing this, huh?
They're fucking
This
assholes.
guy over here said it.
Okay, gotcha.
But he also threw the spear?
He did.
Like, he did.
You guys can notice that this guy here, and 2 of them that land in front of you are wearing like
They're just the
cultist garb.
mercenaries. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
I didn't click.
Bum, 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 bum. I need y'all to start rolling better here.
I was gonna say, just middling rolls except for Keldrin.
And
No, go in there and make fun of them.
you know.
All right, I
Does
think
the bard have whirlwind?
Yeah.
I think we're good. Okay, Keldrin, you started up. Everyone has super low rolls. My goodness.
Super
You're
low.
telling me.
Well, after the last one, it's good that we're adding back heal.
Yep. Just to be clear, I'm able to differentiate the ones that look like the one that threw at Amios and the one that we've seen previously, like the clown dudes, essentially, right? Like I'm able
Yes.
to discern that they're different, right? Okay.
Yes.
Jesus. I guess
You got sleep or
I
something?
will. Yeah, that would have been a great fucking spell to prep, you know. But it's a hard pass, my dude. I'm gonna go ahead and stay my distance and cast. I am gonna cast Vicious
You
Mockery.
fucking asshole.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one that I can see from my angle.
There's 8 guys, and
should
he's
be-
like, "You smell bad."
On the cultist.
on the cultist, yeah. And then and Vicious Mockery once again I'll put in the chat here. So you have to it's a spell save of DC 15.
I hope it does no damage.
And I will add, I'd say you're a few fries short of a Happy Meal, but even the toy would be too complex for you. And I'll throw out Vicious Mockery.
He acknowledges your presence and just kind of fucking fool.
Oh, well, this did not go well. And then I will use my bonus action, because I
Okay.
remember I have that. And I will give some bardic inspiration and tap the shoulder of Amios and say, "Tag, you're it." And I will slowly back up 10 feet here. And say go. Doesn't pass my turn. That's all I'm able to do.
All right. The one that it's just you tried to make fun of, he sprints up.
For bardic inspiration reminders.
He branching his scimitar just goes and tries to take a swipe at Boloth here. Really trying to get back to you, Keldrin, but has quite a mess to make it through to begin with. He rolls a 13, which did not hit.
Yeah. It does not.
He just scratches right across the front of your armor. And he kind of just stands there a little bewildered at this point, but still pretty confident at the situation that is progressing. This guard back here moves up to here. 1, 2, 3. And is going to try to chuck his spear at Amios. He's the one. He's still as one of them. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh.
I let it stab me in the thigh.
And it does, because it only does 3 piercing damage.
All right, great.
The glancing blow is it just cuts right across your thigh.
That's fine.
That'll be it for his turn. Oops, I accidentally just removed this guy.
21 to hit. Psh, whatever.
Hold on, I need to get through this. There we go. Okay. Another cultist that some of you guys may have not been able to see there. He's gonna run up and he's gonna try to join the fray here. And seeing the spear find purchase on Amios, is going to use a scimitar, take a jab at you. It's an 18.
18 will hit.
And for another 3 slashing damage, as he's able to just on the same on your where you're the spear hits you on your right thigh, and he's able to follow it up with just an equally sized cut to your right arm. Elias, it is your turn.
You were gonna say that he put the first slice through the original slice's hole. All right. So I'm going to cast Hex on the left cultist. And hopefully spells. Hex. Cast it.
Hey.
Oh, that no damage, just cast.
Yep, you're good.
And then I'm going
And
to
if you
Eldritch
click your
Blast
checky
him.
marky, it should then.
Yep, I'm going back to the other page to put it back on. Boop.
Checky Marky.
And then Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast.
A 16 will hit.
Nice.
Your you reach out, you extend with the Eldritch Blast, and it you kind of peek out around behind Bolov after the guy just scratches his armor, and it hits him square in the chest as he just falls flat on his back and he dies right there.
Oh,
on
because you have
the
invocations now. I was trying to figure out how that did 7.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Must be those warlocks. They do so much.
You still have your movement if you would like.
I will. I think I'm good. I think I'm fine.
Amios, did you take a hit on that second one or no?
Yep.
You did? How much was it for?
3 and 3.
3 and 3? Okay.
I'm fine.
This cultist out the back here. He's going to attempt to just essentially like, jump through this window. He does so. So he pushes it open and he lands. He's on the outside there. He's going to use the rest of his turn to dash. 1, 2.
I was so hoping he was going to fail his acrobatics check, like getting out
Would've
the
been
window.
really funny. He rolled a 19 total.
He lies
So
concussed.
as he sprints around the building, looking to try to essentially get a flank on you guys. Bola, it is your turn.
I'm going.
Is dead.
I'm going to two-hand retaliate on front right here.
Okay.
Hopes of protecting my boy.
As you go to
Oh yeah, I still have bardic inspiration, so I can.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What is that? A D6?
Yes, you had
rolled
so you roll a
D6.
D6.
Yep. 14. Let's go. Come on.
With the help of Keldrin's guiding words, your two-handed sword
go!
swings across and is able to find purchase on the cultist. You can roll for damage.
The bard did something.
Okay.
As you're able to cleave right across from his right collarbone across the front of his neck, his blood just again squirts out and covers Amios again as he drops dead right there. Very
And
nice.
I was only doing a friendly reminder because it's still kind of new for.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
that's totally
Everybody
fine.
in
You are good. I don't
Okay.
mind it too much, to be honest. You
So
still
I
have your
still have
movement. You
movement,
can
right?
yes, you can move over the dead bodies. I'm kind of just leaving them there in case you guys choose to loot them later or whatever.
So I'm going to immediately turn to this one to my left, and then action surge.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
You got to do it like Baldur's Gate. You got to do the.
I don't know what that means. Never.
I got to show you this video. I hope
And
you
then
do it every time.
immediately engage him with my sword as well. We'll two-handed.
Come on, baby.
Oh, baby.
Come on.
I think it's a hit.
Yep,
it's a hit.
14
There
14
you go.
hits.
Let's go.
Roll for damage.
Fucking mass is just slaying right now.
After taking down the one, you see the one that ran off to your left in your peripheral, and you run and you just essentially skewer him right through the chest with your sword, as he is now just dead on the end of your sword.
Great. And I will end my turn there.
Awesome. Discard. He's going to actually go 1, 2. He's going to get over here, and he's going to continue to chuck. He's going to chuck his spear.
Okay.
What is? I'm seeing the range on a spear. Why can't I find it? He's at disadvantage. Chucks the spear. That's a 5.
That'll
Obviously
bounce
does
off
not
the
hit.
damn shield.
He chucks it. You see it coming with these as it actually slows in its speed on your way to you. You're able to hold your shield and it just bounces right off, lands right in front of your feet. That's gonna be it for his turn. Discard. Oops. Is gonna run up here to. He's gonna step over his 3. Oops, moved the wrong guy.
He creates
seeing Amios be able to deflect that, runs up and is going to try to skewer Elias here, running out with his spear in front of him. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
He's able to essentially hit you in your upper, I guess like the left side of your abdomen, as he only pierces you for 6 damage. And he withdraws it as a little bit of blood starts to pour out of the side there. That'll be it for his turn. This card, having already chucked the spirit, is gonna run up and is getting a clusterfuck in this doorway. Is going to try to take a jab with his spear, that he is still brandishing.
Wait,
One that he
throw the
didn't
spear?
throw.
Oh,
The one that
there's
he didn't
multiple
throw.
ones. Got
He has 2. Most of them actually have 2. As he goes and is attempts to attack. Amios there with a 12, so that's gonna again. Amios' shield holds strong as he deflects the one flying at him, sees the guy running up, holds up his shield, and then he bounces that spear right off of there. Amios, it is your turn.
I clank my shield and my hammer together menacingly as he fucking tries to do nothing. All right, I'm gonna smash this guy first, the one that just attacked Elias.
Okay.
Hold on, do I have disadvantage on still?
Oh, I forgot about something I could do. Oh,
Nope, we're good. All right. In Tempest's glory, we resist. Hammers ready. Cultists, cease and desist.
Poop on the snoop.
hey,
Oh,
Dirty 20.
big boop,
11.
big boop.
Jesus.
After he withdrew his spear. You deflected the spear attack at you. You turn, you see him pulling out his bloody spear. You come across with your hammer and hit him square in the left side of his head as he just falls flat onto his right side as he drops right in front of you, dead.
Then I will use another charge of War Priest and attack this one. 22.
Hey, let's go.
It's
6.
after you hit the guy in the head, you turn and backhand this other humanoid right square in the chest, dealing a decent blow to him, but he's still standing on his feet there. This other cultist.
Quick, Keldrin, make fun of him.
Steps out here, and he's gonna just take a swipe at Amios, having seen how deadly he may be. Brandishing his scimitar, takes a swipe at you as after you just backhand the cultist in the chest, you pull up your shield as his scimitar just smacks right into the shield. The shield's doing some work right now. He rolled an 8 for what it's worth, but I know you have a lot higher AC than
Vengeance,
that.
DK. Vengeance.
Keldrin, is your turn.
It is my turn. To like talk to them, would it be an action or would that be like a free action?
Depends on how long it is, but I'll give you a free action, I guess.
I'm just gonna look at the guard to the left of the clown boy and just say, "Friend or foe? Friend or foe?"
He will respond on his turn.
Okay, well that's not gonna help because I'm gonna kill him if he's not a friend. I will go ahead and move my happy ass up next to my boy here, and I'm gonna go ahead and crescendo. I'm gonna use crescendo. I've named it now because I do not want that to happen the rest of this fucking campaign in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to use my weapon that I am now giving the name of crescendo, and I'm going to stab
I like it.
the
It's actually a
shit
good name.
out of
I like
this.
it.
It's a great name.
Chad. That's Chad, 100%.
That is
I
pretty
couldn't
solid.
think of it. It was
So
that
we're
or
giving you that
Tay
one.
Swift Spear. It was going to be Tay Swift Spear or
I'm
fucking
glad
crescendo.
You did crescendo.
I'm glad Chad
Jesus
spoke up. I'm
Christ.
gonna be honest.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for attack. That's an 8. That's an 8 to hit.
It's gonna miss.
Should have bardic inspiration yourself, idiot.
You can't do that, idiot.
He took the blow to the warhammer in the chest. As you sprint up, he's able to see you coming and just easily maneuvers out of the way of your coming rapier blow.
And as a bonus action, I'll try to like further explain friend or foe by saying, "We're fucking him up to save you." And that's the end of my turn.
Wait, we're fucking who up to save who?
We're
Just so I
we're
know.
fucking up the clown guy. And I'm pointing at him. We're fucking him
Gotcha.
up to save you, and I point back to the guards.
Gotcha. This guard gonna move. Wait, sorry, like fucked up.
I wish I could have bardic inspiration.
This guy's gonna move here, and even though he heard you talking to him, he goes, "Yeah, but you're not fucking paying us." And he will hold his action. He can't really do anything from there. Elias, it is your
Elias!
turn.
Elias, you hear that? They got coin. I'll just blast his ass.
God, do I want to try doing something different? One, okay. Hold, please. Man, if only my friend hadn't moved where he did. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just going to move my hex with my bonus action. I'm going to put it on Clown Boy in the front there.
Yep.
And by Clown Boy, I mean Cultist. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast.
Or Eldritch Blast him. Or Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
You reach out and you try to do extend your Eldritch Blast, and it just careens right past the left side of his face, and it smacks and dissipates against the wall.
And that is my turn.
You still have movement if you want to move.
I mean, there's no wall or anything behind me. That's just a shadow, right? Yeah, like
Yeah, I think that's a
this
shadow,
is all
yeah.
just a shadow. Okay. Then I do move 3 away.
Okay.
Seeing the
After getting stabbed in the side, I'm holding it. I'm not feeling real great. I'm back out.
Boloth, it is your turn.
start singing. He's got his mind on his money and his money on his mind.
Seeing the clusterfuck at the front door, I'm gonna choose to inspect where this clown dude came from. About. And I think.
So as you ran past there's a window here, where he came out. There's an open window, there.
Are you reverse
Yep.
crashing?
So I'm going to now use dash to try and make my way through this window.
Sure.
I don't know how you want to count that.
Give me like a athletics check.
Okay, great. Acrobatics or athletics?
Whatever's better for you. I'm fine with either.
Acrobatics.
Let's see it, baby. Oh,
You
Swan dive!
you try to swan dive through it as your feet just clip the window. You fall in, but you land prone.
Like Chris Farley trying to get through a window.
Yeah.
So you land prone there.
Thankfully, nobody saw that.
What's that movie where he's a ninja? That one.
Since everybody's stuck at the front door.
Oh god! It reminds me when Peter forgot how to sit in a chair, so he just throws his body onto the chair.
I guess at that point I will end my turn.
Gracefully.
I will bow.
This guard, having seen that, is like, "What the fuck?" And he's gonna run up and he's gonna try to stab you while you're down on the ground.
Oh no!
It's a 16.
I have an armor class of 16.
So he's able to, as you're on the ground, find a soft spot in the armor, dig his spear in a little bit on like your left, like back of your left shoulder for 9 damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh,
Okay. All right, it was all fun and games until you fell through a window and got stabbed.
And that is going to end his turn. This other guard, we still have a guy standing there, right? Okay, I got like a bunch of this guy. Get moved there. I can see everything.
If you right click them, you should be able to like bring them forward and back.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So this guard standing at the door, he looks at you, Keldron, and says, "If you got the fucking coin, we'll fight for anybody. But right now, these guys are paying us." And he takes a stab at you with his spear for 16.
For me,
Yes.
that's a definite hit. My boy, barely wearing anything.
He's a little bit keeled over in pain, so he reaches and it hits you kind of low, hitting like your like left hip for 3 damage. 3 piercing damage.
Oh no, boys, this I'm going down. Send help.
Oh no, he's toasted.
He's toast dead.
All right, 17. I mean,
I'm gonna say it is your turn.
I'm gonna. Why does this guy have a? Oh, he's hexed. That's what that is.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna finish off the one that I'd already hit.
and
15.
Hey.
I do believe that
He
will
seems to
hit.
be wearing a little bit better armor as your warhammer comes across and it bounces right off of a
Oh,
chest
no.
plate.
This guy seems to be wearing better armor.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got those robes. Got them robes covering up real well.
Disappointment on the stack. Disappointment resolves.
Did I notice
standing
that he
right
had
there.
better armor on before I attacked?
Yes, you would have been able to see it better than
Okay.
like what the cultists are wearing. If you want to use it, I will let you use it.
I mean, if DM wants me to use it, I guess I'll use it.
Yeah, I guess.
But only
right?
because you said.
You using your whatever it's called.
My Bardic
Weapon?
Inspiration?
yeah.
No, I've
Yeah.
got Bardic Inspiration charge.
Inspiration. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
As you go to hit, you remember the soothing words of Keldron as it vibrates the hammer and it hits him right in the chest as it's able to find purchase on him. You can roll for damage on that.
Okay, just for future reference, any other ones wearing better armor?
People who aren't cultists
Okay, great.
appear to be wearing better armor.
Got it.
As your warhammer vibrates across his chest, you're able to actually hit him all the way down onto the ground. For that, and he falls dead before you.
From here on out, I hope you get your fucking Warhammer engraved with "Tag You're It," and I am going to fucking just love that from here till the end of time. Oh my god.
Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
No, I think I'm good from there.
This cultist in front of you, seeing you hit him, the guy next to him, he's just gonna take a swipe at your arm. As you are pulling back from your attack. It's a 13.
Misses.
Misses.
Mm.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
finds
beefy.
air. At the top of the round, Keldron, it is your turn, but you guys hear off into the distance, you hear some running. I think Elisha should be able to see this. There appears to be we'll get to like here some more armored men running down, and they're like, "What's going on? Hey!" And they're just kind of yelling. Keldron, it is your turn.
Foe, definitely foe. And then I will run it back with crescendo and fucking stab the one that is looking at my boy here. At advantage?
Which one?
This one? Is it flanked or no?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Oh wait, but I can move, right? Okay.
You could.
I can move
You
to
can.
here, right?
Well, you have to be directly behind him for advantage.
But I can shift here. I'm not getting an opportunity. Okay, yeah. All right.
You can.
And then I will
Well, isn't
Or-
he technically
He's not
flanked in that?
being flanked there. No.
Oh, because that's different than how I think we did it previously. But that's
If he
okay,
was
gotcha,
if he was
gotcha.
here,
so we're doing
Okay.
exact behind. Okay.
perfect.
yes.
Okay, I'm down with that.
It'll be
'cause it's easier
different
for
when
me.
they're a larger creature, because a larger
Okay.
creature like a 2x2, it's like that'll be a little bit different. But yes,
That's fine.
this is
Totally
he's
got
not
it.
he's
So
not
we're doing
flanking there.
direct behind flank. Yep.
That works better for me because it's easier to remember. All right. And crescendo is gonna go high. We go dirty 24. Sorry, not dirty 20. Yep,
Hits.
that's
Dirty
right.
24.
And then dirty 24.
Or-
Holy shit! I'm good with this thing.
Yeah, what do you know? You can do damage.
as the crescendo pierces the back, of the cultist. Again, crescendo, piling up the bodies. It pierces through the front,
Piling.
and again just splatters Amios with more blood.
Crescendo, able to count to 3.
And then I will turn to this other guard, free action, just say, friend or foe, and then quickly whip out the loot and bardic inspiration my Amios.
Okay, you're keeping track of all your inspirations, yeah?
Yes,
That should be
yes,
your
yes,
third
yes.
one, I think.
Well, technically fourth
Fourth.
because I used one last time. Yep.
Okay,
So,
okay.
and I will sing. Me and my cars, we can go very far. It's me and Amios, and we are bards. No, he's not. Do. And I'll pass the turn.
Very inspiring. Never been more inspired.
The other guard here, he's just like, I've already fucking told you if you pay me, but I'm just kind of fucking annoyed right now. And he's gonna take a stab at you with his.
But we have songs.
He's like, I'm sick of your fucking songs. And he, 19.
Relatable.
Smacks. Hurts.
Very, it doesn't hurt too much because he just is able to essentially scratch your right arm, doing 2 piercing damage.
2 piercing. Okay. Yep. It's definitely so foe. Not liking the music. Would recommend smashing some more.
Lies.
Get up, boy.
Okay. So I yell to our team, the guards are here, and then I move Hex to the one guard that's evil north of us, and I Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast. Come on, baby.
Okay.
It's
Let's go. Nice, John. Let's go.
Oh, more than 10. I forgot because I get the plus. Nice.
Noise.
Yeah, so you reach out and your Eldritch Blast hits him as he's recoiling his spear from the scratch that he left. Again, just hits him right in the side of the face as he just crumples right before Keldrin.
And I say, keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yes.
And I pass the turn.
So the guards move up, some of them kind of getting different positions. They're like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? They're kind of just like frantically looking around. They see a lot of dead bodies. A lot of them look to be fairly fatigued, pretty tired. Some of them limping a little bit, some wounds and things like that. They're kind of just trying to assess the situation and what's going on. Amios, it is your turn.
The only one standing is here.
The one in the way back, I believe.
That's the only one standing?
Yes.
I'm going to get him.
Get him.
25 movement towards him. And, yeah, whatever. I'll just attack him. Smash him with my Warhammer. Or maybe take a miss.
Yeah, so you run up, you try to swing your warhammer at him. Again, trying to go backhanded, and it just completely whiffs.
Very fatigued. I get it.
Just completely whiffs on him.
Yeah, well, when you've been firing, I don't know, attacks off.
You hit the gym.
It's actually technically your turn. I don't know why. Oh, I had to reorder it when I put the guards in there. So for some reason it switched your order there. Bulloth, it is actually your turn.
Getting stabbed in the left shoulder, I'm going to stand up. In a loud grunt, take a 2-handed swing at the guy that just stabbed me in the shoulder.
Hey, there we go.
Hit.
Good old late.
You take a big chunk out of his armor and are able to find purchase across his chest, leaving a very deep gash. He still standing, but is looking pretty rough at this point. The guard now being his turn, seeing his guys kind of fall around him, he drops his weapon. He's pretty much bleeding out from the chest. He's like, oh, he puts his hands up. He's, I yield. Keldrin, it is at the top of the order. It is your turn.
Oh no! Don't make me make choices. Don't make me make choices. All right, so I can now see these people that rolled up on Elias down south here.
Yep,
And
they're
they
wearing
look
similar
really-
garb. They're wearing similar garb as to the guards that you've seen throughout the keep in Greenest.
Fear not, Guardians! We've got this, and I will run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will non-lethal back with a backhand of crescendo and smack him over the top of the head.
Okay. You do it with advantage because he's surrendering.
I was hoping it'd
Dirty 20? Yeah, me too.
His? I was really hoping you
And
missed.
And then, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so you go with the backhanded crescendo and you just hit him. He has his hands up. He's not even looking at you. As you just hit him in the left side of his jaws, he just kind of falls.
This
down to the
motherfucker's like,
ground.
I surrender. Keldrin's like, I got him, boys.
He's down.
Not gonna lie, if you missed, I was gonna Eldritch Blast and be like, he's a dangerous criminal.
He's
elusive.
At this point, he's unconscious. All the threats have been assessed at this point, so at this point, we will be out of combat.
Woo!
The guards still kind of, a lot of these guards kind of still looking around, looking at the people. One comes up to you, Elias. He's like, "What's going on? What's happening here?" And they all have their shields or their spears and swords and shields kind of brandished at
And
this
I
point.
just say, what's happening here is we've saved the day once again. Make sure you tell Ravenwood that.
Who?
Or Raven Hill? Raven.
I think he means Night Hill.
Night
Hill?
Hill.
Night Hill.
It's a lot
doing
of
great.
hills, you know.
The guard kind of just shakes his head. And he goes, "Well,
But now
make sure
that
you
you're
tell.
here,
Make sure you tell Ravenhill. Who?
now make sure you guys secure the area. We don't want to have to come back.
Yeah. This
Yes.
is my crime scene. Don't touch any of the bodies. We have to do a full inspection, clean it down top to bottom. Don't touch.
yeah." They acknowledge you, and they're kind of moving around. They're looking around, trying to just essentially at this point make sure things are intact. You see a couple of them moving around. 2 or 3 of them. The one I was talking to, Elias, kind of sets up a post out front.
Does
They
good.
The one guard that was talking to Elias just goes, "Well, I can't thank you enough for your help. Thank you." And he nods and walks
were
away.
you guys?
We were the post, the guards sent out to look for survivors. So thank you for clearing the tunnel and for what you've done here.
Well, I hope you found.
I'll make
some.
sure Ravenhill knows.
All
He smiles and kind of winks at you and then walks away.
I like
right.
that guy. Does he have a
That
name?
was
Because he needs a name.
You just want to ask him his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's ask every single NPC their name. Go ahead.
Just this one.
He turns around and he goes,
Your name, son. Did you forget your name? Your mother gave it to you.
throughout the night, it's been kind of hard. Been hitting the head a couple times, but Duran.
Duran? Dale's Home
Duran.
Furniture?
you have a
Duran.
brother?
Duran Dale's
Duran,
Home
Duran?
Furniture.
Thank you, Duran. Appreciate it.
Wait, hold on. Can I give him a
Duran,
little? I'll give him a little nameplate that you guys can see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Duran's-
Duran.
Duran's the unsung hero of the campaign now.
I'm gonna check Sleepy Boy for any insignia or anything that would indicate what mercenary company he might be from.
Hey, now don't touch anything out of his pocket. This one's mine. And so is that one. And
Sure,
so is that one.
You're gonna investigate like kind of the group of the mercenaries. I'm sorry, I missed
Yeah. I'm trying. If you have any insignia or any thing that would indicate what mercenary company he's from, so that I have any kind of information as to their size, what they operate on.
Sure.
Oh.
If I faced them before.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
Chance, I meant to ask this while Elias and Duran were talking. Can I do an insight on Duran to see if he was being truthful about why they're here or how they showed up?
Sure.
I don't trust him. That's not an advantage. That's a 10.
No, we'll take the 10.
All right.
He seemed very thankful for what you guys have done.
Okay,
And he
cool,
seems
cool.
very, very tired.
I gotta remember I have insight. Did that give me my bonus?
And if you missed it, DK had a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 in the investigation. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Thank
go.
you. Okay, thank you. You find searching through the mercenaries a sum total of gold of 50 gold pieces.
Oh shit. Just on him?
No, if you go through on that one specifically.
Well, I want to eventually go through all of them, but I was
Sure.
looking for the one that
Sure. Okay.
is still alive.
On that one, he would have 12 gold pieces. But he doesn't appear to be carrying anything of something that would signify if he's
Okay,
part of
and then I'll move
the
on
unit.
and go to the other ones.
Okay. Throughout searching through the rest of them, you find like I said, a sum total of 50 gold pieces, including the 12 from the first guy. One guard, the guy down here, kind of crumpled at the door. You find an amulet on him. It's simple, but it's finely crafted amulet. Hanging from the amulet, there's a pendant that is shaped like a small sheaf of wheat, bound together by some thread. He wasn't wearing this amulet. You found it while searching through his person.
Okay. I'll distribute the gold among the four of us as even as I can, taking the lesser portion, and then I will pocket the amulet.
Me not busting out a calculator right now on stream. Don't talk to me. 12 and a half gold each. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Good job.
While everybody's searching, I'm gonna pick up the pieces from the table and chair and window and nonchalantly make it look like I didn't stumble through.
Sure. I want to make you roll for it. I don't know what the roll would be. Give me like a general dexterity check to see how well you put it back together. I feel like there's some kind of roll, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I like it.
Yeah, so the table that you kind of fell onto, two of the legs like split off, so you kind of pick up the table and you put the legs back on there, and they're a little shaky, but if you don't look at it, it looks like a normal table. There's still very much like an indentation on the windowsill from where your feet like clip to the side, and there's not really much you can be able to do about that, but yeah.
Gonna shuffle my back towards it and watch everybody else.
At this point, some of the guards, the ones that are here, they're like, okay, I think we can handle it from here. Again, thank you guys. At this point, there's like you can see a couple guards. Actually, Elias is probably the only one that can see this because he's the only one outside. Two of the guards that were out front have ran over to the river and have had like these essentially little chalices that are trying to put out the fires that are on the haystacks and things like that.
Am I able to look? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I look around to see if there's any like rope or anything? Because I don't think we have the manacles anymore. I don't think we took them off. Well, Jimmy Nedcorn.
Those
that's
are
up in the.
those are my manacles. I definitely want to make sure that I get them before we take out of here.
Oh, okay. So, did you get them back from the guy that we killed, or no?
Not as yet. We took off to go do
Okay.
this.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so can I look around in the room to see if there's any like rope that I can try to tie this boy up that we have?
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to find like some twine.
Okay.
Use
Twine. This dude is wearing like plate armor. You think I'm gonna want twine? I want something that's like, I don't know, bamboo style.
best you
I'm
can
gonna
get is
tie him up.
twine.
Okay, twine. All right, I'm gonna double, triple, quadruple. I'm just keep going in circles around. Do you want me to?
Yeah, make
performance
a sure, why not?
Oh,
I guess it's probably not performance, probably more dexterity.
Survival, maybe.
Survival,
Ooh,
yeah, I would take
survival?
survival too. if
Okay,
you're proficient
survival. I'm not, but you know,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
the one that we got.
in- yeah, you wrap it in like a figure eight over and over and over and over and over again.
I'm just going
Kind of
back
forgetting
and
to
forth.
tie an actual knot in the end of it, but yeah.
It's just like the kart races. They're making a left turn. They're making a left
I
turn.
technically have to roll for concentration after taking that hit before, I think.
Oh, you do.
Are
Thank
we?
you.
Yeah. Are we
Yes.
going back for that? 1 second. I gotta remember how to roll for concentration.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, save and throw.
I just want everyone to know, outside of the game, this is truly proving that I'm not a rope bunny. Holy shit. Okay, John.
I am so interested in keeping Hex up.
You are so concentrated on that hex that I don't think it will leave your thoughts for the next few days.
That is my third nat 20.
Yeah,
for
that's
There's
absurd.
been a lot of
ability.
nat 20s tonight.
Mhm.
That is a lot. Is there anything else you guys would like to do while being here?
Um,
Oh, a couple of the guards seem to have kind of just said like, "We can take it from here." I'm sure Night Hill will appreciate a report.
there were 4 clowns, right?
There were
Or 4
there were
clown.
four.
Yeah,
There were.
4 clowns. Can I just go by and pick up all their scimitage?
How many scimitars are you currently holding?
I've got 4. I'm
It's
gonna
not
collect 4 more.
Are you going to juggle them?
Da, 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 da.
I don't know if you can carry 8 scimitars. I'm gonna be honest
I don't know
with
if you can carry
Okay, well,
4.
I got 2 in the back,
I'm
2
gonna
in the
kind of
sides.
cap you off at 4 there. That's like a
Okay.
lot of scimitars.
Okay.
And a rapier and like what, 2 instruments?
Just 1.
Okay.
I'm only allowed
Still.
1 instrument, and it's the
It's a loot.
loot that's on my back.
Which is also a fairly large instrument.
Just
Mhm.
because I'm going full Deadpool at this point doesn't mean you need to attack me, okay?
I just don't think you can carry 8 martial weapons. It's all.
I'm thinking like if I just stack them opposite ways of each
No, I don't
other.
think so.
No, okay. Shit. Okay. And then the other guys only had spears, right? That's what we recognize. Only spears.
They had spears.
Hashtag
Each
only
of them was holding 2 spears.
Okay.
Some of them, I think most of them threw their spears, so there's spears scattered throughout, and each one had one on their person, the mercenaries.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, if Bulloth wants to firemen's carry this this idiot out of the room, they can clean up.
Does it look like they're getting anywhere with the chalices on the fire?
No.
As
Very
we're-
little bit. There's a little bit of smoke coming. These
As
guys at
we're
least
walking away, I say a taste of things to come, and I cast create water, and I make it go as
Oh.
rain in the area. It's a 30-foot cube, and it extinguishes any fires in that 30-foot cube.
Hey.
awesome. Yeah,
Douse
so
the
you're
fire on it.
able to a little rain just seemingly coming out of nowhere is able to start to take care of that fire, and you just hear like the little sounds of water hitting flame, like tss, tss, tss.
And then I look at my amulet and I say, "Are you happy?" And we wander off.
Awesome. You guys, I'm assuming you guys are all going back. Bring you guys back up to map view here. So you guys are over here at the mill. You have successfully extinguished the threats and the fire, carrying a mercenary now at this point back with you. As you guys, I'm assuming as you guys start to head down just a little bit here, one thing that you notice is that the dragon is nowhere to be seen.
I actually was about to ask that. Okay.
Do we have any sense of whether or not there's still that group of people that was here-ish?
Yeah.
You can still hear like a very similar commotion of chattering, cheering, laughing, that kind of thing. The same sounds that you've kind of been hearing in that same area.
Okay.
You guys wish to continue on down by the river, like kind of the
Yeah,
same way you went back?
the exact same way that we came through.
Yeah. So as you guys come across here, you can catch glances as you pass through the road here over this little bridge. There's still a fair amount of people. And where you saw the dragon, like that was standing before, he was standing right around this area. He does not appear to be in the area at all anymore. Not even flying around or anything like that. You cross through. Very.
I'm just
Go ahead.
gonna
Do we wanna-
go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we want to retcon while we were like bundling everything together to take a short rest, or no? Because we knew we were going to be traveling back to the keep.
No, that's fine.
I
Let's
don't
get
know
back
that
as
we
soon as
have
we
an
can.
hour to chill.
Okay.
That would
Okay.
seem pretty retconny.
I also
fishy.
want to make sure the guards are cleaned up well. You know, that's
I mean, don't get me wrong.
that's
I'd
on us
love-
if it's not
I'd
done well. You
love
know what I
my
mean?
spells back, but I don't think that it would make sense.
Okay. Well, I'd love
However,
my
I will
health back.
stop the group before we go too far and say we did promise Bolath that we would kill the lady.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
Well, that big guy. We got to turn this sucker in. We got to get a good night's sleep, and then we can go in nice and strong in the morning, maybe even before sun rises. Right? Thumbs up.
She better not be gone.
Okay, maybe we think about that on our way back. Then, yes, I agree with you. Good job. I'm glad we could talk this through.
I shrug.
I
at
don't think
Bolath
now
and
is
say,
the time to strike at her.
tried.
So you guys continue on.
Yes, I vote yes. Yes.
Chance doesn't want to murder us tonight. I heard it.
Yes. Continue on.
Continue on. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. There's a couple hurried footprints you guys would have noticed probably back in this area. It seemingly would have understood that it is like the guards that were rushing to your guys' aid. As you come around the bend here, again, much of the same as what you saw. Doesn't seem to be anybody else kind of hanging out, moving along, anything like that. Make it back to the tunnel. It is as essentially as you left it, the door looks a little bit kind of mishappened, but it wasn't on there super well to begin with. You make your way through. You come up. You're at the first floor of the keep once more. Second here. Oh. Where are we at? Couldn't find it. Here it is.
Nope.
You guys now have a different man in tow.
I'm gonna
Let's
get my
not
manacles
stab
and
this
put it on
one.
from the prisoner of war that Toast killed, and put it on him.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of figure that out, and as you guys come up, you see two guards. Hard to tell if they're the exact same ones that you saw before. They kind of shoot you a glance, as Escobar is making his way down the steps. He goes, "You got another one? Yeah, How did the mill go? Is it good?"
The mill's fine. They were burning a hay near it, presumably as a distraction.
Hmm.
But we caught a mercenary.
Interesting. Well, I guess we gotta talk to this guy now too.
And I look
Go
over
ahead.
at the one that dragged the dead body out and ask him to go get that body and bring it upstairs as well.
Make a persuasion roll.
All right. Hey, come on. The only thing I'm good at. Let's do it. A 19?
He kind of looks at the other guard and he goes, they look at Escobar. He goes, I guess go get him. And then the two guards kind of look at each other. He's like, I don't want to do it. He's like, fine, I'll go do it. And so this guy kind of budges off to go and find wherever they have disposed of this body.
I suspect he'll not be coming back with the body.
So I.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, go
Nope. Escobar, kind of puzzled by the request, then ushers you guys up forward, and he goes, "This guy looks a little different than the other ones, huh?"
So before I go up the stairs,
Mhm.
I wander out to the. Are we? Yeah, we're down in the main place. I walk out the door and I yell, Marjorie! Marjorie! And I'm looking for Marjorie. Is she around? Someone know where fair Marjorie has gone.
A couple of the guards or the townsfolk are like, "Well, you're heading upstairs, yeah?" Asking you.
I would be heading upstairs, yes, but I need to find Marjorie. It's of utmost importance.
We'll send her up. We'll send her up, and then a couple of townsfolk are kind of like, yeah, we'll send her up. We'll go find
Fine.
her.
If I must wait, I shall. And then I proceed upstairs.
Okay. So you guys, as a whole, are now, back up onto the 3rd floor here. Give me 1 second. Sometimes moving the tokens over just gets like super
Shouldn't have to move the tokens.
confuddled. Okay. You guys are now on the 3rd floor again. You find Nighthill. He's just kind of cruising around. There's a guard. They kind of look back at you and they're like, "The mill, is it good?" And Escobar's like, yes, sir. They took care of the mill. And then Nighthill goes, "What about the guards? Did our men make it to you?" Escobar kind of turns and looks.
And I say, yes, in particular, Jerome was of
Jerome?
just
Geron.
Jerron.
Duran.
Jerron was
You even made a
so
joke
helpful.
about it.
And I hand Nighthill 3 gold and say, make sure this gets to Jerron.
Oh my god.
I will, of course. Yes, he's a good man. He does good work. I'm glad he was of service to you.
And just an FYI, when you bring the boys to any places that have fire, maybe have them bring a couple of things of water. You know. Nope.
What's Escobar's position again?
Doggy.
You guys have you've not asked him?
Nope, no, we've not.
I thought you introduced him.
I think he was
before.
a captain.
He was
Yeah.
introduced.
I
Was
have a
I?
captain
Oh,
written
okay.
down.
He's in charge. He's like in charge of the guard and in charge of the defense of.
Yeah, but I didn't
the
know if he
town.
was the captain. I was just going to purposely try to address him by rank.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah. I guess
That's fine. Escobar, I found this pendant on one of the cultists or possibly one of the mercenaries. I forget now, which I don't know if it was specified.
It was a mercenary.
Okay, great.
Mercenary.
I think it was
we're
taken
doing good.
from one of the city's buildings. If you can try to get it to its original owner.
He takes it and goes, "Oh, thank you. This is." Excuse me. He goes, "Thank you. This is one of our priest's holy symbols. We're followers of Shantae here. They'll be happy to get this back. Thank you so much." And he kind of bows his head.
Shantae, you said?
I think I'm saying that name right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Shantae or Shanti.
Yeah, CHEU. It's
CHAUNTEA. Shanti.
Shantia for what it's worth, but yes.
Shantia. Okay.
Shantia.
Shantia.
I'll remember that like Jerron.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Marjorie.
I had to
Um,
message Toast to remember Marjorie's name.
So after he takes it, he kind of looks around and he goes, "Well, I guess I'll leave you to it." And he heads down
Ooh.
the steps.
Might I suggest that we disarm our friend Keldrin?
Listen, I am just the second you go after my family, I go a little. It's not something I like to talk about my past about that with my parents. So he just touched a nerve, and I touched one of his. I don't see the problem at all. To be
It's
honest.
just a little ironic that you make fun of everybody else, but the fucking helpless man, the prisoner of war, is the one that you stab in the throat.
It was a pretty good insult.
I didn't say
You
it
guys never
wasn't.
laughed at, you didn't laugh that hard at any of my jokes, so I took it a little personal, okay? So in the future, even if they're fake laughs, if you guys could, boost my ego a little bit, that would be really helpful.
I'll laugh
I'd
when you
very
tell a
much appreciate
joke.
Oh, ha ha ha. I really had multiple bards in this account.
While Keldrin's telling a story, I'm going to go remove my dagger from the table.
Yes,
good
as
call,
in-
good call.
Oh, yeah.
Lost the
It
dagger.
is covered in blood, and there's pieces of flesh, essentially, where it was still stuck in his hand. Yes, you retrieve your dagger.
I
He'll kind
guess-
of. Oh, go ahead.
I guess we'll just sit the man down in a chair across.
Do we put it in the same blood pool as the last guy? Intimidation factor.
I think we just put him in this chair here so he can look at the blood stain on the table. And then hope that our boy brings up the old dead body here. And sniffing salts. All right.
Shackle
so
him up.
All right, so let me just rehearse this. We're going to wake him up.
Yeah.
We're going to interrogate him.
Uh-huh.
Nailed it.
We're not going to stab him.
That is not the plan. The plan is not to stab him.
Let's
That's
not
what I said, not
rule
stab
out
him.
the stabbing.
Okay,
but
I like
save
that.
It, save it till the end.
Wildfire, baby. Okay, I got it. You know what? I've been really like rehearsing this in my head. I'd like another crack at it compared to the one before. Okay. If I could get the first
song from your flute.
Okay. Loot.
Can make fun of
Yeah,
him.
Neanderthal. But I'm sorry, Bullock. It's a flute is like this, and a lute's like this, and I gesture, what a flute would look like versus what a lute would look like, and hope that he understands it at this time.
I wonder how well that flute would play with this dagger through your hand.
Actually, I've been working since I was really young. You know what? We'll talk about it another day. Let's maybe wake this man up and ask some questions. I'll let you do your little slap thing that you did before.
No, by all means, go ahead.
That's how it's done.
We believe in you. Also, if you kill this man, I will bash your head in with my hammer. You will feel Tempest's full wrath. I will end you before the night is done.
Will you make sure to say one of the fun things that you say?
Yes. As loudly as possible. You will
I
feel
consider this situation win-win.
Tempest's wrath, Tempest's enduring strength, and crumble at my feet.
Would you like me to wake him up with a medicine check, or how would you like me to try to wake him up?
How do you want to try to wake
I
up?
thought you were asking me. I'm just fucking wake him up.
A sexy dance.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get perched up at the top
On
of
his
here,
lap. Oh,
on the table, staring at him.
Plays Pony by Genuine.
Dancing.
Oh, I was thinking like Pony.
And I'll kind of be a hunch over and kind of eye to eye, and I'll just start booping on the nose and say, "Wake up! Put all that extra makeup."
Oh my god.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Come
After
on,
about
buddy.
the third or fourth time of him getting poked in the nose, you see him kind of shake his head and he comes to. Sitting pretty
Good.
uncomfortably in this chair. His hands are bound to his back, and he kind of looks around. He's like, fucking shit, man. Fuck.
That's right. Let it settle in. Let it settle in. You're in my world now, Grandma. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I've been working on this, so I need you to help me impress them over there.
Keeps looking from him to you guys over on the left.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask some questions, and you're gonna give me some answers. Okay.
Sure.
What's your name?
My name's pretty simple. It's just Sam.
Sam. See,
Yeah.
Sam. Now that was much better than the last guy, Sam. Sam, we're trying to figure out who wants to do this harm to Greenus. So if you could we kind of already know who, but maybe you got some more information. Who'd you get hired by? What's his name? Who's he married to? So on and so forth. Want to start with that?
It has to be 4 questions. Can we get one?
Okay, one. We'll start with one.
It's a little achy right now.
Who hired you by name? Go.
By name?
Yeah, Sam.
You think they're gonna tell the mercenary?
Now,
a
Sam.
sword for hire. Who's? Okay, I told you my name. I don't know their name.
Well, my
tell
name
you
is
what,
Keldrin. I'm sorry, this was
Okay.
rude. I didn't introduce myself. My name's Keldrin.
Sure.
These here are the Todds. The tyrants of dragons. Okay, and we are. I'm standing on a pool of blood from the last person. Todd is your father? Oh my god, bro! We're connecting. We're vibing right now. Okay, so I need to know, Sam. In general, who did you get hired by?
Well, how about a cult? They've
Yep.
been they've been just, I don't know, going around raiding communities around here, small farmsteads. This is the biggest one that they've hit thus far, at least that I could think of.
So you've done this a few times, huh, Sam?
This is my first time. Didn't go
Oh,
very
your
well, I
first
guess.
Oh, yeah, that's
They,
not good for you, buddy.
Me and the couple guys that you guys probably, I don't know, you guys kill all of them? Can't look at everybody.
Listen, we took a couple. We're
Give or
interrogating
take.
one at a time. You know, we did kill a few because you got to set the bar of like, hey, are you gonna
Gotta
live
set
or die?
boundaries.
You gotta set, yeah, exactly. So I don't want to kill you, Sam. Sam, you seem like the best one we've talked to so far, but I'm gonna need some more information on
Wait,
why you
wait,
went
hold on.
after the
Didn't-
sawmill.
I'm a little slower, and I gotta.
Yeah, I got you. Yep, you got hit in the head. I get it. Cool.
I surrendered, right?
So you did, but like I think in a rage you started swirling the spear around and you started singing "Livin' La Vida Loca." Now I know you don't know what that means, but I thought you were speaking tongues, so I knocked you out.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I wanted to save your life, and part of that reason is I wanted some information so you can go home to your family, see your dad once again. Todd, was it? Right?
Oh, he's dead, but yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry. How did he pass? I just now I feel pretty guilty bringing this up. I don't know how to react.
I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest.
Okay.
What did you ask? What am I?
Thank you for keeping me on track. This is my kind of like my second time doing this, and they're watching. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So help me out a little. So you were at the sawmill, right? You know, and you could tell because the mill thing was in the water spinning and stuff like that. That's how you knew it was a sawmill. And I'm just trying to figure out
Did
why
you
you
not
were
know
there,
that?
Sam. Yeah, I knew it, but you see the guy over there with some orange hair. He didn't really know what that device was nor what that building was, so I don't really want to embarrass him. So if you could, just tell me why you were there, Sam. Why were you at the sawmill?
Sorry, I didn't mean to move him.
Okay.
I mean, I'm here because I got paid, right?
Mhm. From the cult, got it.
Yes, it was the cult. They,
But this,
I don't know. They
Reaper, welcome
heard
on
they
in,
were
dude. How
having
you
some
doing?
issues. Some word kind of spread. But a group of not guards. We thought they were other mercenaries. We didn't think Greenus hired mercenaries. You guys kind of look like some cell swords, if you ask me. But
we're actually a
said-
band, so
oh, okay. I bet you're the singer because you do all the fucking talking, huh?
you know it. Front man, gotta look pretty. Gotta look
Yeah.
pretty.
No, we came in just like, you know, the rest of the group. We passed the cult on the road. They asked if we want to work. We're like, yeah, you know, who doesn't need a little gold? Don't really care what we were doing anyway. We show up. We raid a few houses. We're kind of gathering out in front of the gate. I don't really know what's going on. I think we're kind of dwindling down. And we were told to try to burn the mill down, even though we tried that earlier and it wasn't going to work. Then we were told to make it look like we're burning the mill down. Apparently, I'm assuming it's you guys. I don't know. Apparently, they caught wind of a band of mercenaries coming to help Greenest sell swords, whatever you guys want to call yourselves. I don't give a shit. A band. Call you a band.
The Tyrants of Dragons. Yep.
Sure. The Todds.
The
They heard of the Todds. And they kind of wanted to see what you guys were all about. They didn't really understand what you guys were doing here. They wanted to draw you out. And it worked, but I don't know. I guess you're just better at this shit than we are.
So they
Kinda
were
just leans-
trying to drag us out, you said?
We weren't having any issues with any of the guards. We weren't trying to kill anybody either, but I don't know. The lady and the dragon man, they told us that we should have tried to take you guys out, but I don't know. The lady was more adamant than the dragon man, I guess.
Who's the dragon man?
What he said.
Oh, he's pretty hard to miss. Big, tall, blue, kind of looks like a dragon, but also a man. You know, you get the gist, right?
Like, would you say as tall as me and Boloth, the gray one over there, or like a little bit shorter, like the
He
ginger
scans the
and
both of you. He goes, "Nice." He's taller than you. Oh, kind of like you. And he's looking at Bola. He's kind of like you, but I don't know. Maybe another half a foot.
Just want to let you know because I'm crouched over on the table right now. Boloth and I are the same height, so that is neat.
Yeah, and he kind of silent for a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, I don't know. We're just here for the gold, man. I don't know what you want me to do."
I mean, can I roll an insight check on that just to make sure he's being honest with me at this point?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a solid 10 right down the middle.
Doesn't seem like he has anything to hide. It's kind of a dead man walking at this point.
Okay. Well, you know, Sam. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's up.
Sam, you know, yeah, I appreciate you telling us. It seems kind of like a dick move to attack an innocent town, even though you're a mercenary. I would assume you've been used for war of some sort. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let my two brohams over here who got the big muscles take care of anything else that needs to go through. You might have to go through a processing. You know, you might get locked up for a little bit, but eventually you're going to be able to see your father's grave once again, either 6 feet above or 6 feet underground. So I'm going to go ahead and let them take care of you the rest of the way. I'm going to write all these notes down and I'll be back.
Escobar bounced, right?
He is gone. At this point, coming up the stairs, you hear kind of like a very slow, like trudging up. And it starts to smell kind of bad, but not too bad. The guard walks up, holding. Hold on, I need to.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be Marjorie.
That was gonna be what?
I thought it was Marjorie.
Oh, Marjorie.
Marjorie. The guard is holding essentially a blood-soaking, kind of looks like he's wrapped in blankets or tapestries. Kind of just farmers carrying him, a dead body.
Oh,
And he kind of
glance and look over.
It's the
and I
corpse
shoo
you
him away.
ordered.
Hey, that was Plan B. Plan A worked. You can go ahead and you can send them back where you got them from.
Nighthill is looking at you, and he's got pretty wide-eyed. He's like, "What the fuck?"
You can go ahead and take him away. We're good. Thank you.
And Nighthill's like, "Yeah, get him out of here. We don't want him around here." The guy's like, "Oh." He turns around and he clombs back down the stairs.
Governor Nighthill, do you have a prison or a dungeon at your disposal?
Yes, we do. It's located underneath the keep. Entrance is kind of outside. Well, it's adjacent to the cellar. Different entrance to get down there. But yes, we have access to a few cellars down there, or a few cells down there.
Well,
Sam, one more thing before we let you go. We only collected 50 gold from you and your people, your other mercenary friends. Obviously, you said this
gold.
Well, here's the thing: that gold was blood soaked from the killing and things that you did in Greenus. So we're gonna have to hang on to that for evidence.
have a good night, NK. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Once again, got to go through trial, got to figure it out, law and order, you know. But after that, you might get the gold back. But just in case we need to confiscate some other gold or items, anywhere I should be looking by chance, like a hideout by chance.
Well, I've never been there, but I don't know. They say they got a camp. I don't really know where it is. They keep talking about some eggs they got there or something like that. I don't know. That's probably, I don't know.
Eggs. Huh? Okay.
Governor Nighthill, unless my compatriot and prattler extraordinaire friend Keldrin here has anything more to say to the mercenary, I think that you can bring him to your prison.
He looks to you guys. He looks kind of at his guard. He's like, I think so. The work here. Again, I can't thank you enough. You saved many people from starvation tonight.
Unconventional, but good work.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I'm really proud of what I just did right there. I feel very good about myself. Thank you.
Is there anything more that's actively happening at this point in terms of outside in the city?
Looking out the windows and stuff like that, there still seems to be a mass of people.
Fuck.
But there's nothing that. Yeah, I don't know. There's still a presence within the camp, essentially.
And we still don't see the dragon. We have no idea where it is.
You do not. You do not see it. You could potentially ask somebody if you would like to.
Hey, before you go, you know what happened to the dragon?
He's kind of getting ushered down the stairs, and he goes, it was there last time I saw it, but I don't know. Everyone kept saying it didn't want to fucking be there anyway, so probably fucked off. I don't know.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he continues on down the stairs.
Seriously, Elias, we could open our own detective agency, 100%.
I feel like my questioning was much shorter than yours.
But hey, you got to warm up to the guy. Good cop, bad cop. You know, I've got 2 bad cops over here. I can't just go in guns blazing like they are. I got one that's going to rip one's arm off and the other one's going to smash him with a maul.
Governor
Ted,
Nighthill, I think we
Yes.
should gather any further guards that we have and go talk to the crowd outside.
Well, now alone, essentially with you guys, he has no other guards here, and he's like, you know, that might not be a bad idea. At this point in time, too, it's getting close to, it's like past midnight or so.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the time that you guys spent to get to and from the mill, and the time you spent like short resting, it's getting close to around midnight. He goes, yeah, it's time to see what we can do to get him out of here. Rest up for a little bit. I'll go down. I'll hit Escobar, and we'll gather a guard. We'll stand on the wall. We'll see if we can reach an agreement, talk our way out of this or something. And he also, you have something else to ask? Do you have something else to ask anybody?
How many guards do you
That's
technically
what he looks like, by
have?
the way. Too. I don't think I ever showed you guys this token.
Oh, thank you.
This is his official art, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he actually looks like. So, sorry, go ahead.
How many guards do you have at your disposal within the keep?
Anywhere from, I don't know, 30 at our highest.
Plus,
We have still people. Yeah, well, you didn't have to put it like that, but
Okay.
I'll send Marjorie up, see if you guys need anything else. And he goes here, and he puts down 2 more healing potions. And then he takes out a little coin purse, and he's like, "You've done well. Thank you all." And it's 80. It's a little coin purse of 80 gold pieces.
Divisible by 4. Good mathing.
Good mathing. I like it.
As he's walking away, he kind of gives you like a little finger gun, and he heads down the stairs.
Yeah. Like him.
We could take a little 5-minute break, a little quick break before we come back for the last like hour or so.
Okay.
That's cool with everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. 20 gold each, right, boys?
Yes, that's math.
Okay. That is math. I just want to make sure. John's a little slow, so
30 on this one.
quick little break we got here then.
okay.
Sounds good.
Chat will be back in just a little bit. I love it when it's hard and difficult and makes me cry in my sleep. I love it. No. Come on! I don't know how this works. I beg your pardon? What? I died to a manatee? So close! It's so close! No! Just one very tight butthole. No, let me... Oh my God, I'm in it! What's about poop myself? It's so cute, I wanna die. I don't wanna die.
Are you dead?
No, I got shot at though. It was very scary.
Jimmy, I'm here for you, Jimmy. I know you've been dreaming about me, Jimmy. Jimmy.
You know how I sound? Do I sound manly, masculine? Does my voice shiver your loins? I see what's happening. This game is hard. Chat, yes, I'm still at my desk. Yes, I'm quickly going in Minecraft. Listen, it's fine, okay? I had my experience farm up. We're just going to go enchant something really quick. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay? Okay. I'm just going to go here. Oops, I'm going to grab some lapis. These books suck. All right. And then we go back and turn it back on. That's all. For anybody who's still bopping about, thank you for hanging out with us tonight as we're playing some D&D. These have been fun. I'm going to go back down, and then I might grab a snack or something. I don't know. I don't know what I have to munch on. Thanks, Kimbet. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time. On Friday. What's going on Friday? I feel like I had something that I wanted to do on Friday on stream, but now I don't remember what. Oh, I know what's going on Friday. I have to end early on Friday. Now I remember. Derp. Got to end at 9 on Friday. All right, there we go. All right, I'll be back. I love it when it's hard and difficult and fucking channel show. 69. That's a sentence. 69 bits. Damn it. You ever say something and then realize that Aurora's going to turn it into a sizzle reel somewhere? Here he is. Mr. Cauldron Buttman slowly lifts himself with his massive hammer. Ladies. Don't you feel satisfied that I accomplished it the hard way? Kelsevich, you know I feel satisfied that I did it the hard way. I made a mistake. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, see? We're fine. Whoop. Hello? Oh no! Like, you too? Are you kidding?
Special. Now we'll have to.
Are you in my chat? What's happening? All right. Hold on. Nope. No.
Okay. If DK invited you to play, why are you the way you are?
What is this game? This game was written, developed, and designed and published by Beelzebub. I'm always first! I went deep in Scrap Mechanic then. The problem was that with Scrap Mechanic, I went so hard and so fast that it just came to an end too soon. You know what I mean? Why do I say thanks? Humphrey. No, it is Richard. Richard von Spoog. Yeah, Dick. For short. If you're nasty. Full stretch. I'll give you a full stretch. Yeah, you. Stay right underneath me. That's the safest place to be. Ladies. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, no. What? I cannot handle this. Cast a spell or do it the hard way. I mean, have you not been in this stream before? Quote number 156, bitches. I like it when it makes me cry, when it's painful, when I want to give up, when I want to say stop, please, no more. That's all that I can take, and then instead of stopping, we push through. Oh, you're very cute. I didn't mean to punt it. No, that's mine. That's mine. Excuse me, that's my hammer, sir. Sir. No, it's my gold. Ah! I need you to just be a smidge patient.
Have you? Holy shit! Returning the favor. I'm dying.
Are you dead now?
No, I'm good. Why? Does it sound like I got shot? I am Ace Ventura. Look at my sweet ass outfit.
You really are.
You son of a! I will actually end you. I was looking at chat. I look back over, and I'm being pushed off by a monkey.
I had to.
Oh my god! I'm so upset. The hell, it's not letting me unmute. There you go. Wasn't letting me unmute at first. And we're back. I got some Ritz crackers and honey, which is a little punt of a snack that I've had since I was a little kid.
I think I see all of us.
I am also here.
Okay. If anyone wanted to use any hit dice or anything like that, to
So we're doing a
heal
short-
up, this
short rest?
would be a short. Yeah, I'll give you
this
guys
is
like a
another
little
short. Okay.
short rest.
And a reminder to just gonna keep doing this for the first couple times. Song of Rest. If you do use a hit die, you can do an additional 1d6.
I would like to do
So
an
you get
additional
back-
1d6.
I'm good on mine. Oh, thank God.
I can use an additional 1d6.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go.
So I add 8 hit points back. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so my short rest reset my spells, but didn't do the hit dice. Do you have to do that separately?
You have to click on hit dice.
Yeah.
Because you can take a short rest without using it.
Got it. And then I can do an additional 1d6, and there's no penalty to that, right?
None whatsoever. Nope.
Mhm.
And DK, you healed yourself 9, right? Okay, so we're good there. And then Elias healed himself
For
6. Perfect. And then Boloff did 8. Okay, cool. Me not tracking or anything, Smile.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If I don't do anything else this campaign with this character, at least the first Song of Rest was beneficial to everyone in the group. I appreciate it.
You killed the guy. Rapier.
The couple guys.
With a crescendo, thank you.
I'm
We're
sorry.
gonna we're pivoting. We are pivoting hard
Which
off
is
of that
actually a
word.
really good name.
Yeah, that was I believe,
And-
if I'm not mistaken, was Bill Casey. I believe came up with that one.
And if your songs had
really-
the weight of hammer in a battle, perhaps they'd be worth a listen.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Anyone have anything else that they need to take care of?
So there were 2 health potions left behind, correct? I'm gonna grab one if they haven't been spoken for.
There was 2 that were left behind, correct?
I don't think they were left behind. What?
No. So as
Nighthill, as he was leaving, he put down 2 more.
Oh, I missed
Cool.
that.
yeah, so if no one's grabbing, I'm gonna grab one.
I would also like to grab one.
That's fine. I got my share.
And then on our way in, I should have asked this when we first came. Is there inside the keep here? Is there anywhere that would sell a hand crossbow by chance?
You can ask around, but I feel like people aren't trying to sell anything right now.
Okay.
You found there's things that you found like there's like an armory and there's like there's a stable, there's a blacksmith shop.
You're saying this isn't rush hour for a weapon shop?
I was going to persuade them with saying I am the fearless leader of the Tyrant of Dragons, Keldrin, and I made the keep secure and hoping that I could find someone that might sell me a hand crossbow at a very cheap price. Or trade.
Made you the leader.
Working on it. It's a working title.
Okay, so as you guys were resting too, by the way, you guys were kind of just hanging out up there, collecting yourselves. Marjorie did make an appearance at the request, and she kind of came up and was kind of confused by the request. Said her, her thanks, and looked at Amios and said something to the effect of, "Thank you so much for returning the amulet. We will find its rightful
Welcome.
owner. It's very important to us and our people, and we are very happy that you share this sentiment."
I know what it's like
Um,
to worship a god.
And she nods, kind of gives you a little smile. Goes, "Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way." Kind of heads back down.
The goddess of grain be
Nope.
with
One
you.
second. Sorry. I
Okay,
was
just
muted.
kidding.
Marjorie. I just.
Yes.
I need you to know that you're the only thing keeping me going, the thing keeping me alive out here. And I hold up one of her potions. Could you spare another for me? I just.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
between me and death is
Please,
you,
sir, can I
my
have
dear.
some more?
I'm so sorry. These you got the ones from Night Hill, right?
Oh, I did. Thank you. If you
Okay,
made those,
yes.
that is enough to keep me
Well,
going.
wasn't just me. It was an effort from all of the priests.
But I
of
know with your
Shantae.
experience that you were largely solely responsible for
Yes.
this, and I
Well,
appreciate it.
she begins to blush a little bit.
Would you be so kind as to take a token of me to remember me by when I'm gone?
I swear to God, if you give your fucking ring.
Sure. Yes, of course. And she
And I hand her the cup I picked up off the table before.
Yes!
make a
yes!
deception check.
Yes! yes!
I'm annoyed. No, good.
She takes it in her hand and is very puzzled. Looks at the table to the right.
Well,
And
so much for my free potions in the future.
she kind of gives you like a half-hearted smile. She goes, "Thank you," and heads down.
She was too nice to call me out. Thank you, Marjorie. All right.
A few moments after this happens, two guards come up and they start to say, we're gathering a mass on the wall. We're calling for a conversation. We're trying to figure out what we can do to resolve this this situation. And Governor Nighthill has beckoned your presence, or has wished your presence to be felt along the parapet. And they kind of beckon you to follow them down the stairs. And
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
so you follow them down. You get down to the first floor of the keep, and there you don't see any guards in there. It is packed full of townspeople at this point. Let's see. He leads you outside of the you're outside of the keep into the courtyard. You hear a commotion kind of going on. It's been a little bit since you guys have been out here, but there's like a couple ladders. There's some stairs here. There's essentially a wall that is surrounding the keep here. The bridge, as you guys are, or I guess the gate, the drawbridge, the gate is still closed. From this angle, you may be able to see, but you'll be able to see Nighthill is up here, and he kind of turns and he kind of beckons towards you guys to come up towards him.
¿Dónde está Nighthill? Am I
He's up
missing him? Oh, he's over here. Okay, yeah.
You guys might not be able to see him
we
because
can't quite see him. Yeah,
there's like some weird things with like the walls and stuff like that.
Oh,
And also for reference, the wall extends over top of like this entryway, but it's just like hard to essentially get it to work that way with the application that I was using. But he beckons you guys to join him on the parapet.
Okay.
Kind of move you guys accordingly.
Just
There you go.
osmosis into fucking ammo.
Should be able to see a little bit potentially over the wall. If you kind of duck in between the different little jets of wall.
Oh,
I can also
yeah.
move somebody like over there too. So you're on the other side, but it's still like connected. You wanted to see out in front.
Okay.
he looks at you and he goes, we've had very little luck trying to communicate with them. They just seem pretty content with their current position. We're not really sure what progress can be made. And then as you guys are kind of looking past him and looking off into the distance here. Oh, I guess wait, hold on. I did not show you guys all of. There are tons of kobolds and mercenaries.
Oh, Seven Nation Army over
all-
here.
There's more.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait, how do I want to do this? Some more.
Jesus. Dun, dun. Yeah, you know, boys, I know I don't make always the smartest decisions, but sleep would have been a real fucking good spell. You know, just an absolute juggernaut of a spell.
If only someone had suggested it.
If only.
You could see just an absolute cluster of kobolds as well as different mercenaries and the like. And from essentially the mass and the darkness that is essentially past them because of the light and all that kind of stuff, you see just more figures. But emerging from the mass, a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires, kind of around the keep, and in the moonlight above. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it stands. It's at least 7 feet tall. Its skin covered in blue scales. Its fingers bear wicked claws. Its face is muzzled with reptilian eyes. The creature stops before the front of the kind of strides in front of everybody else. And here you can see here's this little token.
Oh,
Oh.
it really is a dragon, man.
Jesus.
The line of kobolds kind of fan out behind him as he makes his way through. They have, as you can see, coming up behind them, they are prodding at what look to be 4 humans with like their daggers. You can make out a woman who is down here, a teenage boy, and then 2 younger children. The half dragon creature then essentially hails the keep. Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I'm feeling a little generous. And as he says successful, you hear the roars and the cheers, like ah! Like in the background, you see a couple kobolds like raising their daggers. You see some mercenaries kind of hoisting their spears up in the air. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? Well, we have no need for them. He kind of gestures back towards the humans behind him. So, I'll trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior. Fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange. What say you?
All right, Bolath, we're on
And
Shambo.
and then everyone kind of charges, and or you're like not charges. They get like another roar of from the crowd behind.
Put me in, coach.
You should probably verify that what happens if you win. I mean, he could just be asking to feed one of us to the dragon.
Mm.
Will they leave peacefully?
Are you asking that, or are you asking
you-
that?
No, I'm whispering to you guys. I'm like, if you guys want to go fight him,
Why are you
cool.
whispering? Go yell at him. If we win, will you leave?
Mm,
Is that what you're saying to him?
Yes.
He kind of. We have no use for this pitiful fucking place anymore.
Ooh, swear words.
Ooh.
Ooh, saucy.
and
I just
my-
want to
my-
see a good old fight. 1-on-1. Show me what you've got.
Okay.
And then you hear like the cheers and like again. People are pretty jazzed up.
Yeah. So
Olaf?
Bolaf, you want to try it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And as you guys are kind of discussing, Nighthill pipes them, goes, "You guys have demonstrated your prowess all night, and I realize this is an awful burden to bear. But any of you have a better chance than my men at this point.
I cast Shield of Faith on Bolaf.
All right. So you now have +2 to your AC. I'll put a little.
For the next 10
Oh.
minutes.
I can't find my boy. I think because I got separated.
Oh,
to be able
you're
to
like
see them
over
with them.
here, but yeah, you would still be able to see them if you want to walk over here.
Okay, yeah. I
It's just the way the map is. It's currently mapped out.
Also, I will.
Is there a distance limit on that? I know there's a casting. I didn't know if there was once cast.
For Shield of Faith?
Shield of Faith.
No,
Okay.
it's no
Got a time
distance.
limit.
Yeah. Once I cast it, it lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
gonna-
also give him
Okay.
one of the 2 potions that I have.
Okay.
Because you can bonus action drink a potion. We said that, right?
Yes, that is
you-
the thing.
Take another potion.
You see a lot of the guards are they're looking pretty worried at this point. This one next to you here, he goes, he's looking kind of frantic. He's kind of look like kind of around the wall and goes, "Elise, Roman," and he kind of tries to start to like make a bolt for like the door before like this guard kind of grabs onto him.
I can't see shit.
And he's trying to wrestle away. He goes, "That's my sister. Please let me go." And he's trying to like fight his way down there to like go down there and fight him. And then Nighthill is trying to essentially calm him down. It's like, no, like you're in no shape to fight. And the man looks like he's seen quite a bit tonight. He's got blood running down his leg. He's pretty scarred up across the face. His shield that he's even carrying is like even like half broken off. And he goes, You've done enough tonight. And he looks at the group and he goes, "They'll get her back. They'll get them all back." And then Nighthill kind of yells down to the group behind. He goes, "Open the gates!" And then a couple guards run down, and you hear like the as like the gate down below starts to open.
Bolaf, get down there.
Oh my gosh. And then as he's on his way out, I'm going to take my flute out and I'm going to go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on him. And I'm going to go, "It's the eye of the Bolaf. He's the fighter I love. He will go and slay the big fucking dragon." And send him on out at that point. So go get him, little buddy.
I appreciate your flute play there, friend.
You're
I'm
now
so mad.
currently inspired. You have Shield of Faith. I'm gonna put a little. I'm trying to find like different little. Oh, there could be like a good Shield of Faith one, and then we'll use the little heart as your inspiration. So, as you step out, move you out to there.
Listen, don't let this be Troy. And I need you to be Brad Pitt in
That's
this
what I-
moment.
that's
Do you
what I feel
understand?
like that's what's happening right now.
Like you need to be a Brad Pitt in this moment right now.
Gonna get drug around by the back of that cart from earlier.
As you step forward, the half dragon gets a even wider smile on his face. He's been kind of enjoying this moment. He's like, "I respect your honor, friend." And he looks to the kobolds to his left. He goes, "Let him go." And so the kobolds let them go as these are the 2 children start to kind of run. They run all the way. Into the keep. He looks off to his right. He goes, "Let him go too." And then he starts to run. This is the teenage boy. He gets his way all the way down into the keep. He goes, "But keep her. She stays." which is this one down here. Is a woman who's being restrained by a few kobolds at this point.
Uh-oh.
Because I respect your honor. Fight me, she gets to live. He steps forward a little bit. And at this point, I'm going to have just you, Boloth, roll for... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to clear this. Roll for initiative.
Let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Huh.
Natural 20 to start off. Let's
Alright.
fucking go, baby.
We'll
Let's
go
go.
Okay.
Let's
hold on.
go.
So first blood then, right?
Mm-hmm. They chose first blood, not me.
I'll say for the sake of flavor that you guys got into range because it's more fun.
That was
As he steps forward, he pulls a spear off his back. And he kind of gets into like a
I've seen this movie.
gets into a ready stance. All right. It is your turn.
Let's go, baby.
Uh,
Come on.
I want to step out here just so I can see. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, come by me. I got a great
Yeah,
spot.
you guys, the door
Got the
down there
popcorn this way.
is still open. So if you guys want to, you can
can't-
get down by the door.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, it's the kind
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
perfect.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go. I got the popcorn out, baby. Let's go.
love it,
Night
come
Hill's
on!
Night Hill's up on the wall. Escobar is up on the wall over here. Everyone seems to be kind of watching pretty intently. Boloth, you get to go first.
Before I unsheath my sword here, I'm just gonna let out a low for my family, and then immediately dive at the very ugly blue unicorn dragon. Immediately gonna close the gap and just take a first swing, two-handed sword attack.
Come on, baby. Come on. Give me that nat 20.
With a bardic inspiration, I will.
Nat one still makes a nat one.
Yeah, so that one
Oh.
is it's like
Okay.
automatic fail. So as you
Great.
as you run up, you're little too energized. Your sword just like hits in the ground right before you. Is now his turn. He with his spear is going to take a stab at you. That is a wait, it didn't roll. Is a 16?
+2 on your armor class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go.
So as it bounces off, there's like a little slight feint of very, very slight feint of like divine energy, and he kind of smirks again, or kind of grits his teeth, and he goes in for another attack because he, for sake of this, has multi-attack with another 16. He
Let's
stabs once, pulls back, stabs again as it just like bang, bang right off the front of your chest. It's now your turn.
You're welcome, bitch.
So just before so this guy, that's only on a damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, on the damage die.
So we're gonna have the glancing blows here and immediately just attack.
Right, baby.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Did you-
Let's
did you
fucking
roll
go.
anything in the middle? No. You got it.
No, just 21. 21.
You can reroll
There
that
we
too.
go.
You
You can
can.
re-roll the. Yeah, so
I can
just
re-roll
roll
the
another
two.
D1. Oh wait,
A
D10?
yeah, roll D10. Sorry.
There we go. 17.
17. So after those spears just smack right off of you, you come up and you're able to get a pretty decent cut underneath his right arm. On his turn, he after getting hit there, he shimmies over to your left and then takes 2 more attacks with his spear. That's a 22 to hit, which should hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
And
Mm.
21.
Ooh.
So he, after he takes the big gash, he comes around to your right side and is able to find purchase twice with his spear, jabbing it in, pulling it out, kind of spinning it around and going back into the same wound that he made, doing a total 13 damage.
Oh, no.
And he goes, I admire your honor, but I don't think you're walking away from this. And it is now your turn.
So
So bonus action healing potion.
otherwise you can
There
also
we go.
second wind again because you've taken a short rest.
Yes, you do have second
Yeah.
wind. Yes.
Also, you have
What is the difference between a healing
Second wind is a D10 plus 2 because of your fighter level.
Right.
A healing potion will be 2d4 plus 4.
otherwise the difference is about 50 gold.
Okay, so then we'll second wind it.
As your bonus action.
Okay, that's a bonus action. Great.
Yep,
So
it's
I
your bo-
just
it's your bonus
1d10. Yeah, as a bonus action.
Or potentially pledging your love to Marjorie.
All right, there's my d10.
Hey, there we go. So
Plus 2, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
so
you
heal
get
for 9.
All right.
This is pretty good. I'm glad that Mask gets his little moment.
So
actually.
with his it's just going to be a simple, it's not over yet. In another.
So this might be an instance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we'll bardic inspiration this.
come on, 6, baby, just to
Which is
get it out there.
what, a d6?
Yeah.
D6. Yep. Let's go. Come on. Oh, right down the middle of the road.
14 will not hit. So as he withdraws the spear, you go to slash across. But you find that it hits him, but it just drags across his dragon-like hide, not seeming to do any damage to him.
That's DM speak for his armor class is
Needs a
15.
We need a 15.
Baby. He on his turn again goes to move, just trying to get another different angle of attack on you. Going again with 2 spear attacks. That's an 11 and a 15, so those should both miss.
Both misses.
Again, he just scratches across the front of your armor. He is going to use an action surge and go for 2 more. Being kind of frustrated that he's not finding his purchase here, he's going to use 2 more spear attacks on you. That's a 20 total and an 18.
Both are hits. No, yeah, both are hits.
That's a total of 12 damage as he is able to land one into your right thigh, pulling it back out and jamming one back up into your left shoulder. It is it's now your turn as he kind of just laughs in your face a little bit at the end there.
All right, so we are going to bonus action healing potion here. Which you said was 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, 7.
Plus 7. And then I will sidestep here to go away. Meet, and again, swing to attack.
There we go. Come
Nice.
on.
Big hit. Hit.
All right.
Bad.
And then, we'll action surge here.
There we go. Get it, baby. Come on.
And swing again.
No.
And does not hit. So as you sidestep, you're able to get a slash across both of his thighs. Seeing a little bit of blood pour out, you try to reel back again and go for another strike, and he's able to just sidestep it.
So as we're watching our friend get hit a number of times, I'm gonna whisper to the bard. Do you think that if you healed him from here, they would notice?
In my times in the Underdark, I only had to really speak. So maybe I could do some words of encouragement and no one will notice? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word, and I'm just gonna shout, "Bola, you're a man. If you can't do it, no one can. Heal all. Let's go." And I will cast.
You put a healing word in the. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Of it.
Yeah.
Damn it. No.
Okay. It's just okay. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's just verbal.
Just verbal.
We say that very quietly.
Yeah, very quietly. Heal! Yeah, let's go! Oh, and I have to play. I gotta play my lute while I'm doing ding 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 ding.
Roll the-
ding 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 ding.
Yep. It's yeah.
Eight
They
healing?
there's a lot of noise going on. There's a lot of cheering going on every time that the half dragon is hitting. There's cheers coming from you guys. There's gasps. There's all that kind of stuff. So like the commotion of this all, it's very, for the most part, for a spell of this type, they don't seem to notice that you're cheering. And
Woo!
But
So it's
plus 8.
Plus 8.
+8, yep.
Keldrin, how many more times can you do that?
wait, don't you hit the
you
roll
know,
for don't you hit the roll for healing word?
He did. He rolled an 8.
right, yeah, if you scroll up a little bit, that's above my.
3 plus 5.
Yes.
Yep. You know, remember that time that I threw a lot of shit at a kobold and just to look cool? Yeah, we're taking that
You're gonna
one
have
back
to be more
eventually.
specific.
Remember when I blasted a fucking kobold into the next entry with a spell? Yeah.
No.
That
Right.
wasn't vicious mockery.
Yes, I do
We're out of
remember that now.
we're out of spells at this point, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
My bad. I got ideas though.
Is now his turn. He's going in for again just 2 more spear attacks here. It's a natural 20.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, okay. It's not gonna matter on that one. Okay. We weren't brought into the initiative by me doing that, correct?
No.
Okay.
Do
Continue.
you want to be?
Nope. Continue.
Okay. Natural 20 doing as he's able to make a pretty deep gash, finding a soft spot in your armor near your like left upper abdomen for 9 damage. He withdraws it, goes to spin around and land another spear attack on you. That's a natural 1. As he he totally whiffs, and he actually like loses grip of the spear as it now lays on the ground next to him. It is Boloth. It is your turn.
Okay.
I think it's a little spear hanging out right there.
So I am going to step towards the spear to attempt to cut him off from it. We're going to roll the dice and 2-handed longsword attack.
Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
It hits.
Can we roll?
You get to re-roll that, right?
I get a reroll. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
let's
can just click it again.
go.
Yeah, D10 plus.
All
Oh, yeah,
right,
you just
there we
do that. There you go.
8 slashing. Let's go.
As you interpose yourself between him and the spear, he's kind of like he's kind of shocked that they actually lost the grip of it as your sword just gets a cut on you're able to, as you're moving across, be able to cut like the back of his right shoulder.
Noticing that he faltered on the second attack, and after Bolas hit, I'm just gonna shout out, "Did you take an IQ test?" And the results came back as negative, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him, which is also just a verbal.
Okay.
And I hope that he doesn't notice that he's just completely thrown off by the fact that he's
15 DC.
DC. Yep.
I don't mind if he notices. I mind if the 30,000 kobolds that are out there won't notice.
He might shout out like,
I might
"Help
also
me!"
mind.
It's just a wisdom save, correct?
Yes, it is. Yep.
He rolls a 15 total.
Damn it.
So there's too much kind of going on in the battle that even the words that he does hear, whether they're cheers or jeers. He's kind of just shaking it all off, and he's playing up. He's kind of living for the moment.
Okay. Run it back then, I
Um,
guess.
Without having his spear in hand, you see he's gonna try to actually grapple you here. So he's gonna try to like restrain you, which will be a athletics check.
Should be an opposed check, yeah.
Yes. So well, I'm gonna have you roll an athletics check here.
Okay.
So he goes to try to grapple you as you're able just to shove him right off. He's after you shove him off, he's like, formidable foe. You sure you don't want to join us? Just fuck off with these guys, huh? And Olaf, it is your turn.
I'm gonna immediately, after pushing him away, return a two-handed longsword attack.
30-20, baby, let's
20.
go!
Yep.
I can
Reroll that shit.
Baby, come on, baby.
You sure can.
From worst to
Sure
first, let's get
can.
a 10 here.
Ah,
Oh, okay, all right. Well, hey,
I mean,
10
it's a 10.
It's a
just
10.
not pretend you don't.
And then after that attack, just utter that I was once amongst his ranks.
Ooh.
Whoa! Lore drop. Woo, ooh, ooh, ooh. Lore drop. I'm gonna once again shout out at the big ugly dragon thing. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed. You're more like a rubber mallet, and I'm just gonna throw another vicious mockery at him.
He does not make a save here. So as the words kind of hit him, it pierces his mind a little bit, and he kind of shoots a look over towards you guys a little bit.
Oh.
On his turn, he's like, well, I think you've made a mistake leaving. As he see his inside of his jaws, there's a little cackling of lightning as he rears back and just lunges forward at you, unleashing a stream of lightning straight out of his mouth. I'm gonna have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
To mask.
To Boleth.
Okay. And just for the damage also, I did 4 damage from the vicious mockery as well.
Oh, good to know.
Woo!
Let's
He's
go. Good save.
so-
Good save.
He's so
Um,
dexterous. I think it's only half damage though. Isn't
It
it?
depends. I mean, for a full dragon.
He okay, so your natural 20 on the dex save. Hold on, sorry. There's a couple of things going on there.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. So you as he rears back, he lets out a jolt of lightning energy as it just shoots straight out of his jaws, going in a straight line. You're able to essentially kind of dodge out of the way, but it hits you. It's still dealing enough damage to you, hitting you in the leg and sending up this energy shock all the way up into your spine for 12 damage.
Okay.
So that's
Amios,
bad.
I think we may need to intercede.
You as that happens, as you go to dodge, you don't take the brunt of the damage, but it's still enough to knock you unconscious. He then bends over, picks up his spear, kind of looks at you guys. He looks at the kobolds. He points his spear at the woman. Goes, "Let her go." He looks down at Boloth. Goes, "You're a formidable foe, but I'm sorry I had to come to this." And he kind of looks at everybody else as he walks away, and he goes, "Let's get out of here." And everyone goes, "Yeah!" And then the woman, as the woman runs out back here, we'll find two priests run out of the gate. One of them being Marjorie. I know they look like guards. I don't have a fucking token for them. I'm sorry. They run out and start to tend to Boloth's injuries as the mass of these people is a mass of kobolds, mercenaries, and the half dragons start to descend deeper and deeper into Greenest. The priests come out and they start taking out medicinal herbs and the sorts and start trying to heal you, and they're able to stabilize you. You're back at 1 HP as you find yourself sitting up on the ground, watching as the presumed cult and the remnants of the night kind of fade off into the moonlight, into the burning fires of Greenest.
Can I? So for Master who hasn't played D&D before, I wanted to quickly take a second. You roll a nat 20, which is a success on the saving throw, but at the certain saving throws make it so that when you succeed, you still take half damage.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Just
So
letting you know
if
how
you
that
would,
worked.
yeah. Yes. Exactly. So,
Optum potion.
it is it's a lot of damage, regardless. But that's kind of the point. Anyway,
Is
Feels like- feels like the exit thing. We're not supposed to kill him right there. I've played a video game or two. Caw-caw. All right.
That's kind of where I was.
the priests come and they, like I said, they use some medicinal herbs, some things from the land, and they're able to stabilize you. You're sitting at 1 HP as you watch the cult. You watched the half dragon, and essentially your past continue to move on down the road from you. Governor Nighthill is now next to you guys, and he's looking pretty anxious and pretty worried. At Boloth, he sees that he's sitting up and he kind of breathes a little bit easier. He looks to the rest of you and says, "I'm sorry he had to go through that, but fuck, you put up one hell of a fight. It's a good man you guys have there."
Could have been better, but yeah, I agree. 100%. Definitely.
If he
definitely
would have
agree.
died, it would have cost you.
I understand that. And for that, Greenest is ever grateful for you.
Thoughts and prayers.
Please, I don't think we could have made it through this night without you.
We'd like to humbly request lodging for the evening.
Of course. And he kind of ushers a guard over, and he goes, once their friends here, show them to the barracks. These men deserve at least 10 hours of rest.
Whole 10.
Hold 10. Take a solid 8.
He goes, if there's anything else that you guys need, please let me know. You guys speak for all of us here that we're fully grateful for what you guys have done for us, and find us in the morning. I fear that we're not necessarily out of the neck of the woods, but thank you. That's all I can really say. Thank
I
you.
point over at Kelder. I'm like, this guy won't shut up about a hand crossbow or some nonsense. Do you have an armorer nearby?
Yeah, just weaponsmith armor. Someone that might be able to help a boy out.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. He goes, "We'll get you something in the morning. You guys deserve rest. I think everyone here deserves rest."
I mean, he still has to pay for it. We don't want any other handouts.
At this point, the priests help Boloth, and they come back in. Marjorie and a darker complected, like short, tight kept, blackish brown hair human man kind of help him up to his feet, and they walk him back in. It's at this point that they kind of pass you off to the guard. If you guys have anything else to do, the guard then ushers you throughout the camp. Because the barracks are in through here. I hope it's accommodating enough. And he looks over and he sees the whole family that you guys have essentially saved at this point. He goes, "You saved many families tonight, but thank you." He opens the door for you guys.
Does it have a bear rug?
I don't remember.
I'll go check. Nope, no bear rug. I call top bunk.
Dibs on this one.
I know what we're doing tonight. A beanie. Oh, I'm doing this one actually.
And
I could be the one right next to the door, and neither
Right?
should you.
No.
Neither should Bull-Off at this point. My boy's sitting at 1 HP right now.
that's where we will end the evening, gentlemen.
Woo!
Good night, Bolov.
and-
I think you almost
Yeah.
had him. He had
Long
the
rest
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
card.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
hit the
you guys
button.
can give yourself. You guys can give yourself a long rest now. You'll be at the full health, got all your spells back, all that good stuff.
All right, so long rest, but then I gotta reset my bardic inspirations and my spell slots. Nope, spell slots went by on their own. So
Yeah.
okay, cool.
I had to reset my
So it
channel
didn't-
divinity. That one wasn't tied to long rest for some reason.
Yeah. Same with the bardic. So cool. And the
Oh,
long rest I had to hit
If
twice
you
to get my
no,
hit dice
so
back.
Toast. If you hit the gear, you can select reset on long rest or reset on short rest.
Oh,
So you can
nice.
change it up.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And we get back all our hit dice on a long rest, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
that one I had it. That one I
Versus
had to
one.
do twice. I can't remember on that one.
Damn. Well, good job, guys. That was fun.
Oh yeah, thank you, Chance. I very much appreciate it,
equal to
brother.
half of your character level, minimum 1.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
minimum
thought.
one.
Yeah,
Okay, so I can
you-
only get one back then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, if you use 2, you only get 1 back.
Okay. That is fine. As long as I got my spell slots back. That's boy, it really sucks not having spell slots for
I was ready to-
important
I
moments
was
like
ready
saving
to
your
push
friend.
Amios out there, and I was going to arms the Hadar to break their opportunity attacks and tell them to take them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that would have got dicey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was already dicey, Chance.
It was.
Trying to kill our
was.
boy on second night. Mm-hmm.
Should have popped the potion. Fuck DK's money.
I was like, okay.
Well, I'm like,
50 gold there.
I'm like tracking it after the first hit. I'm like, okay, he's lost 1 already. There's 14. He popped his swift thing or whatever. Now he's back down to 5. Back up to 14. I'm like, he's getting fucking smacked. I know he doesn't have that much HP.
20.
You did. Yeah,
22,
you did.
gotcha, okay.
You did really good. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Chance
had another
was.
potion in my ass. I should have. I thought about popping it, and I didn't. That's why I said I was going to roll the dice. I wanted to hold it for another fucking round.
Chance on
Yeah.
your dragon breath. I only have to ask. Did you roll at disadvantage on it?
It's not. There's no
It's not-
disadvantage. It's
it-
not an
it
attack roll.
auto-hit. It auto hits.
Oh, okay, got it. Auto
it's
hits.
just it's an area.
It's
of
a
effects.
save DC. Gotcha.
And if you
Gotcha.
save. If you make the save, you take half damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it was a lot of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was 12. And so that was
Was
on a
it-
crit, right? Or no, that was after
It
a
was-
save. So
It
it's
was a save.
24,
It's 24. It's 4.
which
it's a
is
lot of
his
damage.
full HP at that point.
It's a lot of damage. But
If I had the potion popped there, we walk out of that. We get another swing, and then something else bad probably happened.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, you were
done no matter what.
you made it a lot farther in that than I thought you were going to. For what it's worth.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
I mean, we did. I think like 40, like almost 50 points to him at that point. So I say I put 4 out there. It was a good 4. That was the best vicious mockery we've had up to this
Before
point.
that should have
It's
gotten
true.
retaliation, let's be honest.
yeah. Yeah. I
Well,
was
thank you very much, Chance. It
Yeah.
was delightful.
It was awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
yeah, it was fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
I
Still
gotta
have-
ask.
Yeah.
Level up.
No.
Okay, just had to ask. I figured I put it out there.
So like
Put it
every
out there.
time we play,
Level
with
up every week, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Figured
that'd be great.
if you don't throw it out there, you got. Listen, 3 is so. I'm sorry, Mister. I get my shit at level 1. Some of us over here are hard working D&Ders and have to wait till level 3 to get our fucking subclass stuff. All right. I'm just looking
Some
out for
people
my
chose the right
neighborhood.
class.
Help
You know,
you.
whatever.
Oh man. So that was fun though. I had a good time.
That was
It
good.
was.
Thank you.
I was
guys.
really looking forward to the interrogations, and the fact that you guys get to interrogate 2 people was really fun. I didn't think you were gonna get a second guy.
First one came up a little short.
Yeah.
That's on me. That's on my bad. My bad.
Good stuff.
Amios.
I didn't know I hit a. I
It's
didn't know I hit a
video game.
sore spot
Amios
there.
will remember that.
Yeah. It would
No.
help if I gave you my backstory. That might have helped a little bit.
Yeah, maybe, but you know
Oh,
what?
yeah,
I probably would have said it. I probably would have said it earlier.
Yeah, true. All right.
All right, guys. Thank
Thank
you
very much, Chance. I
much.
love you.
GG's.
GG's.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. That is going to be the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out. For anybody who's still hanging out, appreciate you. We're going to have to end it there, man. We're going to have to end it there. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be live again on Friday. Right on. All right. I'll see y'all later. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much for your support tonight. Have a good night. Good luck, Avatar Song.
Other than my moment, like I said, I'm not sticking around. Why are you raiding me, you bitches? Why are you raiding me, you bitches? Oh, so man, I'm so mad that you're raiding me. Hi, welcome. Because you always talk for like an hour after. Tonight I won't be able to. I was just going over real quick, like how I was excited that everyone kind of got a chance to have their own thing tonight as well. And Chance, thank you much for 44 months in a row. Oh, did I miss one earlier when I was up there for a break? Nope. Orange Lightning 12 followed us, and then Tifa on Twitch for